Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hello.
We are back again on Monday night with Rule of Cool, our 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons stream where we play currently Curse of Strahd, running through that campaign. It's been a hell of a ride. Currently our heroes, after being trapped in the land of Barovia, have made their small adventures here or there, checking out the towns and trying to find a safe spot for their friend Irina. Unable to do that so far, they've continued with her on their adventure and have found their way to the mansion known as Argynvost Holt. Just making their way through that, they found a very important item in their quest, the Tome of Strahd, which tells the story of the demon man himself. Vampire Lord, whatever you want to call him.
It's his diary.
Yeah, it's his diary from way back in. From that... other adventures happened, especially last week when the other half of the party who didn't make their way all the way to the tallest tower continued clearing out the bottom floor of Argynvost Holt, running into a few enemies and such, and finding their way back out to the front after hearing some weird sounds, sounding like horse hooves. Upon coming out, they found a coffin with the name Sankla Bretwald on it, and it was made out of what seemed to be duskwood, the main export of his home country, kingdom, what have you. Upon this, there was a big scuffle as some people tried to keep information from other people so they wouldn't get scared. And in this entire process, the mighty sword Polaris, the artifact of the kingdom of Penumbra, pulled forth a new shadowy specter to help Sankla, one of his distant ancestors, which turned out to be Sankla himself. This led to the parties taking a rest for the night and trying to recap on what's happened, maybe some of their backstory, and things that maybe they kept from each other. With that, we're coming in with my awesome players. I am Brian, your dungeon master for the evening and the campaign. And I'm joined by these people. Would you like to name yourself, people?
Do I get to do my whole...
Ash,
I get to
you're
name
muted.
myself... Oh, I'm not... Am I muted? Sorry. There's a difference, like... It doesn't matter. I'll explain it later. I press a button and I'm muted on one thing and not in the other. Hi, my name is Ash. I play the human fighter, Furstein Bitterbutton. That's me.
Hi there. My name is Andrew. I play the human warlock, Sankla Bretwald, and the human warlock, Sankla Bretwald.
Well, hello there. I am Blake, and I play our lovely mischievous tiefling shadow druid, Rena Ray Solace.
Hi, I'm Megan. I play Luna Crystalwood, the halfling cleric, who's all hair.
Hey there, I'm Wallace, and I play Annadelle, the moody wood elf ranger.
Hi, I'm Cassie. I play Mira Crystalwood, a halfling paladin, Athena's favorite.
Well then.
And I am Brian, your awesome dungeon master for the evening and the campaign. Deja vu. Weird. So, coming back in, you guys all awake after your own shifts and such in the morning. In the main hall of the entrance hall of Argynvost Holt. As you awaken, Sankla, above you stands the specter that you've seen. Looks. You must get back.
Yeah, we don't have forever.
You know what's at stake. And with that, he disappears, entering back into the sword. And as he does, all of a sudden, the ghost of the Revenant flies up into the roof like the others.
Wow.
Well, Good morning, I suppose.
Was abrupt.
Stop the Revenant from coming back for a time.
Yeah.
So, what you like to do?
Start rousing the others at this point. Those that
They
aren't already
kind of
awake.
woke up to the screaming.
Wow, what a great alarm clock!
What?
So great way to start the day.
Can I go back to sleep?
No, aren't your veins like going? Aren't you like ready
Yes.
to go after that?
No, my veins stay in my body.
Oh,
Go back to sleep forever.
Okay. Choke out Luna.
we slept inside the place, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Yes, you guys are inside.
Okay, we were gonna maybe see if we could help the knights pass on.
Yes, we still need to do that.
Throughout the night,
Still out.
the footsteps, did they ever stop?
You heard people. You know what? Roll, because I'm not sure what it was. Let's roll perception for the night. Let's see what you guys heard.
All of us?
Yes.
Wow, I'm garbage at this.
We all took watch, so makes sense.
A terrible
bad.
first roll.
Nope. Nope. I didn't hear
13.
Okay.
17.
18?
15.
7. I rolled a nat 1.
Wow!
I also rolled a nat
Distracted.
1. Who knew?
Okay.
Wow,
Alright.
wow, I wonder what you guys were up to last night.
We were on different
Really-
watches, thank you very
Really
much.
awkward watch with Fjordstein.
You guys heard shuffling upstairs, maybe footsteps, but nothing more than that. It was hard to pinpoint location or anything like that.
Okay. But did it eventually stop?
No.
No, it's still going?
You mean, yeah, it's harder in the day. Like in the dead of night, it was easier to hear, but now that you have like the wind and maybe some of the animals outside creating some noise and the daytime sounds, it's gotten a little drowned out.
Okay, okay. Oh, so I think we have the same dice.
Okay,
Wow.
so did we also want to explore upstairs then?
Well, we've cleared out this ground floor, and we still have not yet found any way to put the knights to rest. We, might as well continue on.
Together?
Yes, together.
We still have to check out that graveyard as well, right, Mira? You wanted to do that?
Yeah, I was curious to see how it was disturbed, or like, did they rise themselves, or unburied, or... Yeah,
Very well, then
Always check.
let's, take a look at that first.
Oh, let's do.
So
Are we all agreed?
Absolutely.
To adventure!
Well said.
Yeah.
all right, so you guys are heading back to the chapel.
The graveyard.
Yeah.
which I think we could get throughout the chapel.
Once you get to the chapel, you do find your way, the door leading, what you assume, out to but it is barred.
Is it
Right.
barred on the outside or on the inside?
It is barred from the
Piercing?
inside.
Oh,
Is it like metal, or is it just wooden board?
It is 2 metal holders and a wooden board in the middle.
alright. Lift up the board and open the door.
Easily enough, you guys are able to do that.
Wow.
Just because the obstacle is easy doesn't mean I'm not going to make you guys do it.
No, fair.
Fair enough.
We could have walked away, been like, "Oh, I don't know about this door."
So.
The door looks too tough.
You
I
guys
wonder what
find
they
your
were
way
trying to find out.
out to the graveyard. Cemetery. Tucked behind the mansion is a fog-shrouded cemetery enclosed by 7-foot tall fence wrought in iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum. It is still raining out. It's drizzling. It's not the full rain that it was the other day. So you suddenly feel like someone is watching you. Looking up, you spot a well-dressed man with a thick mane of thistledown hair observing you from a high tower window. He draws the curtain and disappears from view.
Like from the house?
Yes.
Wow.
Did think I had heard someone moving around upstairs. Suppose that answers that.
Well,
It's coming from it's like this window, but up 2 flights,
Oh.
2 stories.
This is a bigger graveyard than I thought.
Well, does need to make do for quite a few people.
Can I please go and inspect the closest grave? I want to see if the remains are there and if it looks like it was shoveled out or clawed out.
Okay.
Lee, will you help me? I know nothing about undead.
Yes, of course, I'll help.
Okay, which ones are you heading towards?
I was just gonna check the closest one first. Oh, and I want to read the tombstone.
Okay. So you go over probably this area. You do see that one of them is been unearthed, and the other one has been. It seems to be left still. And sorry, guys, trying to remember stuff.
No problem. We'll ask the intense questions, you know.
Yeah, actually,
The name is Carrick Barthos.
Carrot Barthouse.
of the unearthed grave.
can't.
Yes.
Carrick.
Did you find anything?
Just the name. I'm still inspecting the grave. You know I'm a superb.
So roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Can I help her with that? Oh,
6. You can roll your own.
okay.
You have no idea. There's a bunch of dirt here. It's crazy.
I don't really dig up bodies, so.
And the poor rolls continue. That's a 5 plus 6, 11.
11. You taking a good look at it can see that because you just made it, that the corpse that would have been buried here probably crawled its way out of the grave. Of the corpse, there is no sign, and the fence is intact.
Interesting. Well, Mira, judging by the way that the dirt is disturbed, this one, well, he crawled out of the grave himself.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yes. I think Lee's gonna take a quick scan of the other unearthed ones just to see if they're disturbed in similar manner.
Yes. As you take
All
your
the
way
same.
around, you'd notice that there have been 5 that have been, in total, that have been opened in this similar way.
Luna would like to run around and take some of the flowers out of her hair and put them on all the graves.
Okay.
And as she goes up to them, just be like, I hope you rested well. And then just go to the next one. Even if they're clearly dug up, she will say that and place a flower.
Of course. You take your time and you do that.
How do we lay to rest? Does anybody know how to whatever this is called?
Well, I'm not entirely. I know how to kill them or kill them again, I guess. Make them not move anymore, as it were.
I mean,
But
we made
what
them
you're
stop
saying,
moving.
yeah, what you're saying seems to be something more,
Release their souls, kind of
I
thing.
guess, and that I'm not sure how to do. But I'm going to try something. Lee's gonna just probably going to sit down in the middle of the graveyard, and she's going to spend 10 minutes, 1 minute, to open her awareness for my primeval awareness thing. Attune my senses to determine if any of my favorite enemies lurk nearby. Mostly I'm trying to sense for undead. Whether any are present within 5 miles of me reveals which of them are present, their numbers, and their general direction and distance from us.
Ooh, maybe you'll find more that are
fucking
undead
worst.
in there.
I'm sorry.
You are... God... No, it's fine. Let me just quickly count all the undead.
If there are multiple groups of your favorite enemies within range, you'll learn this information for each group.
So you know exactly where they are?
Rough
Not
distance.
precisely. I know roughly how far away they are and what general direction. I don't know precisely
Okay,
where they
they're
are.
in the mansion,
Okay.
and there's a fuck ton of them. I don't know if... Unfortunately, I'm not going to give you the amount because I don't want to go through every single room counting...
That's fine. That's fine.
There is a lot in this mansion. And in Barovia in general. Within 5 miles, you probably sense 47 undead.
You should
Yep.
do that. You'll go
Just-
insane real quick.
Just shy of 4 dozen.
Just you know. One
You
drop.
assume there's random ones roaming the woods around and stuff. There is a lot of undead.
I wonder if that
That's
no
monkey one
fiends.
is here.
It's Barovia.
The undead?
Okay.
That would be so cool.
You sent several thousand 4 miles directly below and getting closer.
Well, that I guess didn't tell me anything I didn't already know.
Yeah.
Needless
There's
to
undead
say,
here. And
Yep.
there's undead here.
Yeah.
I would like to just take one more name
Yeah.
from, like, this one. These look like a pair.
They were buddies.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
best buds in life and in death.
There's Cobal Falcon
Falcon!
and Oleg Valentine.
Oleg Valentine.
I like that name. He sounds like romantic for sure.
Sounds like a drag queen.
Yeah.
Everyone, welcome to the main stage, Oleg Valentine.
Yay!
Hey! Okay. Lee, what are you doing on the floor? This is a great.
Sorry. I
So disrespectful.
was trying out an ability. Needless to say, there's undead here. I was trying to.
I'm dead here?
Well, yeah. I can
I'll
sense
just look
how
back down at the grave and back at you.
I can mostly in the mansion. I can sense undead within 5 miles of here. Most of them are in the mansion, but it's.
Like, there is downsides to taking the Monster Hunter Vampire Slayer
I get
in
it.
Barovia when you're like, what is around me? Undead everywhere.
I know. I'm rolling with it. But
Like, I got a picture, like, in my head, like, Lee, like, sits there and she's like,
They're everywhere.
like a very disturbed, very disturbed Doctor Strange. Just,
I was about to say, you have to get the full
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
yeah.
Yeah.
note to self: watch that movie at some point.
Oh my god.
That's a big commitment, but okay.
I think you'd like Doctor Strange.
It's Infinity Wars, he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why she'll have to make it there. Anyway.
Either way,
Okay, well, at least we know there's a whole bunch inside now, so when we go up, we could stay together.
Well, yes. I was trying to get precise numbers for us, but there's just too many.
And we can be sneaky.
Yeah, very sneaky.
Well,
We're
if we
really
stay
good at
close, I
that.
can use my abilities. I think he's gonna go over. I'm just gonna take a look at the entrance to the mausoleum.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was there.
As you look,
I don't know what that means.
you see
Mausoleum.
It's a corpse house.
sitting above it.
That's exactly what it is.
It is.
Around the doorway, you see these small dragon wormlings, like
like
carved into the doors. They look protective, but not like angry. There's one on each corner, and the rest has brilliant sculpting down in like what looks like almost like it's scaled, like these columns that are like dragon scales.
Gorgeous.
And above you see the words carved in Argenvost.
Do, do, do.
Oh. All right.
I would say that we shouldn't disturb the dead. Walking in here, I believe we already have.
Well, that being said, we also you saw the figure in the window, right?
I did.
I don't think it wise to go poking around while we have an audience.
At least let's go asking before we go opening too many doors.
Exactly.
It's
So
also
you're
a
not-
big plated marble door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'd have to get Fjorstein to open that one.
I could try.
And the lord of the house might not take too kindly to Fjorstein's methods.
Most people don't.
Presuming it is the Lord, not someone who's much like us and stumbled upon the place.
Aye.
Okay.
Yay,
Alright.
we're gonna respect the dead.
So you
Back
guys are heading
inside
back?
to check the upper levels.
Yeah. Before we
Yeah.
leave, Fjorstein's just gonna grab a bit of the graveyard dirt, put it in her pocket.
Okay. All right. And you guys are heading back to the main area?
That could be someone's brain.
I will help you guys along and get you there.
Brains.
All right. I guess up we go. We'll head up the main stairs to. Well, Rena and I went left. Shall we go right?
Together.
Yes, together.
Aye. You can sit and poke fun all you like. We got stuff done.
And
Yeah, after they talk about not going off alone, you guys are like, we're going to go off alone. It worked out fine.
everyone stay close. And Lee's gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Bam.
We're sneaking.
Sneaky.
So
Alright.
let's try and go quietly.
All right.
As we well know,
You
there are
guys
lots of undead under
can
here.
come
in
up
here.
to the next area to see yourselves.
I can see it. I'm
there
gonna
we
make my stealth roll now.
What I would like now at this point, your marching order.
Lee in front.
Okay.
I'll go second. I don't care. This
I'll go
way.
behind Mira.
Sock will bring up the rear. He's a little out of it after the events of last night.
That's fair.
Alright, put his girlfriend there, yeah. Riri, where you want to go?
I'll be sticking here.
I guess I'll take up the rear.
Rear guard.
All right. All right. At this point, guys, you are your tokens. Let's explore.
Okay.
Dun, dun,
So
dun.
my stealth roll.
Should we roll some?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, add 10 to your result.
Oh, well, I'm invisible.
I get to
So he gets
reroll
you
this.
now.
Did you
20.
roll with disadvantage?
God damn it. Andrew.
Sorry,
You know what's
Luna.
funny? You know what's funny? I rolled with disadvantage too, and I got a nat 20.
Oh, I got an 18 though.
But
It's
it
my-
don't count.
And add
So close to being invisible. One
and
day.
add 10 to your total
Okay.
because of Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
Let me just clarify.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus there. Okay.
It would be terrible.
The only time we'll ever
Okay.
get like a nat 20 is if we go naked.
We should go naked.
We
Rinneray.
should.
So I got 15.
Okay.
Did you add the 10?
Yes.
24.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Oh damn.
Luna?
Luna?
Oh, sorry, 28.
Jesus.
Fjorstein.
18.
Ooh.
Lee,
30.
Mira.
20.
Okay. I'm gonna just save this for later. All right. So you guys are taking your time, sneaking. Where are you going? Oh, I guess I should describe where you are. So, as you get to the top here, these two stone balconies flank the main foyer. Balusters carved to resemble knights in shining armor support their elegant carved stone railings. Weapons and shields festoon the walls along each of the walkways. With alabaster busts of handsome men, they flank the hallways that lead north and south from the foyer. At the west end of each balcony is an archway that leads to a spiral staircase going up.
Well, how about we go the opposite direction then and go this way? Like this way? I don't want to break the formation.
Go which way?
I'm just
Go left
following
at the top of
right.
the stairs?
To the right. Okay, I'll go.
Okay.
Screw the order.
That
Sorry
does
about
sound
that.
like Mira.
What is
Discord
this?
crashed.
This squiggle.
It's a curtain.
Oh, gross.
A red
Hey,
velvet
what'd you do?
curtain hangs in front of this alcove. In this in the southwest corner of this room. It is ripped ever so slightly.
Touch it.
Can I peek out like the dead guy?
Hmm.
Does it
Okay.
see over the graves? Probably like super dusty, like.
So as you look in, it's just a small alcove, and there's a white marble pedestal standing up with an item with a black black cloth. That's the word, covering over it.
Like a statue that's been covered?
You're not sure. It's slightly probably like rounded at the top, but you can't see the black cloth is draping over it.
I will look at my sister first, and then reach slowly for the back cloth and just pull it so I can peek under. I don't want to jump scare.
So you look underneath, and what you see is the severed head of Lee Shanadel sitting there, the blood dripping from the cut wound.
Yeah, I'm gonna immediately drop that sheet back on there.
Okay.
I want to look.
No, it's nothing. It's just garbage.
I look.
It's just no.
What you see is an alabaster bust of a handsome middle-aged man with a neatly trimmed mustache and beard.
Don't look at it.
It's not that bad.
What is wrong with you? Medic people are so terrible.
I mean, I guess art isn't the same for everyone, but it's not that bad.
Our severed heads is not
Are you just peeking
fun.
underneath it?
Me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like peeking
Okay.
around it. Yeah. Whatever.
What's going on, guys?
Well, it's not a severed head. It's like a. I think it's called a bust. Like it's like from like I don't know. It's not a severed head though.
No, from
That's
here
not how that works.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how severed head. Yes, exactly. That's not how severed head works.
No, you don't know how it works.
How do I not know how it works?
Oh,
It's a
bloody
head
hell.
that's severed.
I walk forward and I swipe the curtain aside.
So you all see, including you, Luna, the severed head of Lee Shanadel sitting there in front of you.
Oh, including me.
Well, I'm gonna look at the
Oh.
thing and then look at Lee and
I'm gonna look
Lee's
at
head's still there?
Lee.
Nope. Yes, it is.
No. I would have been like, done. This
Oy.
place is good. Let's get out.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor and start crying.
Oh, no, Luna, it's okay.
I'm going to brave myself and touch it. Is it warm?
Yeah.
Does my
it's-
hand go
no,
through
it's,
it?
It's cold and it's like it squishes like a face would.
Oh, gross! It's gross. Should we bury it outside?
I don't understand. It was a statue.
They're both gross.
Lee is going to step forward and put the curtain back down.
Okay.
That was traumatizing.
This lamp plays tricks on us.
Good thought there, Lee. That's no point.
They got the likeness down well.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Just observations.
Dear Athena, give me strength.
They're
I'd
either,
like to kick Fjorstein in the shin.
I actually have to agree with Fjorstein. They're either quite the artist or there's a dead ringer that. Well, there was a dead ringer for Lee there.
Dead ringer.
Oh, it's like she had a twin?
I was just about to make that joke, you asshole.
I've been biting
Well.
my tongue, not trying to make you have a good head on your shoulders joke.
I've been trying to say don't lose your head.
You're all awful.
I do
Let's
not
not get
endorse
ahead
any
of
of these
ourselves.
jokes. I hate you.
Alright, well, out of morbid curiosity, I'm gonna head over here and see what's going on behind this curtain.
What are you doing?
I'll come.
Stop it.
We stay
What?
together. Are we still trying to move quietly?
You're trying.
Yes. That's why I didn't scream.
You're just gonna keep negating one off of everything you guys do slowly.
What's
A red velvet curtain hangs in front of the alcove at the north and east of this hall.
Riri, leave it.
Oh, just get the curtain out of the way.
But I'm
rip
curious.
it out.
Alcove is empty except for the narrow windows in the back walls.
I want to look at the windows.
You see the graveyard down below.
I see the graveyard down below.
Oh, you do have to kind of like. Huh.
I see the graveyard.
Okay, well, we seem to have two doors on this side here, near this curtain, and then we have hallways. Which way do we wish to go?
Ooh, I'll go through this door, sure.
Alright, we stick together.
Whee!
This wooden balcony overhangs the mansion's chapel. It is an exquisitely carved wooden throne rests at the west end between the two doors. A narrow archway leads to spiral staircases going up and down. Hanging from the high ceiling is an iron chandelier with candle holders shaped like tiny silver dragons.
Ooh.
Is this the one from the... whatchamacallit?
If you look down, you do see the chapel.
The chapel, that's it. Oh.
Okay.
Someone got a nice spot to sit.
Well,
Pretty good
probably
chair.
their leader. I guess this is the way up further. Shall we examine the rest of this floor first?
I want to sit in the chair.
Oh, you're dead.
I sit in the chair.
So as you do, all of a sudden your brain connects with this in this mansion, and you understand the inner workings of it and everything, and you're able to lift it up, and it starts flying off in it. No, I'm kidding. You sit in the chair.
Yay!
Oh, I thought we were suddenly doing a change to Spelljammer.
I thought she was tripping.
And everyone else looks at Luna, and she's actually just dead.
Luna's just like, well. It does nothing.
It's a good chair.
It's pretty.
It's pretty big for you.
You can grow into it.
No, you
No,
can't.
I can't. I'm in my 50s. I'm not growing anymore.
Jesus. Okay, are we going back?
Yeah, let's finish this floor first, and we'll continue up.
Okay.
Okay,
So, just head
those two
back
doors led to that.
down this way.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Well, there was
So
a
the
hallway
hallway.
back down
I want
this
to
way.
touch it.
Yeah. Well, there's a hallway on both
They're going
sides.
to-
Oh, okay. I didn't know how. I forgot how far you guys explored the other side.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you
Well,
just
no,
went straight
I
up or
could,
explored.
I could see it by the.
We're
We
going.
didn't really do a lot of exploring. Well, let's go through the south hallway.
Okay.
I'm going to listen for any movement down this hallway. See if I can hear any movement on in and around me. Perception.
So as you look down the hallway, you see that it is completely destroyed at the end.
Oh.
As you take the moment to listen, you don't hear anything
Okay.
except the sound of the rain starting to pick up outside.
Okay.
Is this where the
Well-
spooters were?
Guess.
Is there
Is this
any
a door out to my
doors that
side
way?
here?
It looks like there's a that's a doorway, or what was once a doorway.
All right.
I
I think
think
I
it
will
just
poke my
goes-
head through the door, just to carefully look. Do I see anything of note?
Well, of course you do. Everything's of note.
Everything's destroyed.
Everything's of note.
Wow.
The south end of this room has collapsed, exposing the chamber to the elements. A few furnishings lie broken under the falling debris from the level above. As you kind of start stepping towards it, you hear underneath.
Nope. Out of this room. Not messing with that. All right. That room's all just destroyed. Let's head north.
Well, cool.
Fine.
Fine.
Did you want to go in the room?
I want to look at the broken room.
Nobody's stopping you.
No, it's okay. Lisa, there's nothing in there.
The floor felt unstable when I walked on it. So
Oh.
Alright, we going this way. Keep up, everyone.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to roll perception checks?
yes.
Oh, cool, I'm in this.
Where the crap did you go?
Well, everyone stay
Oh
close.
my god, I got a nat 20.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
really?
I've never been able to see anything
Is
before.
everyone rolling perception?
Currently, Mira and Luna. Sorry,
Okay.
Mira and Lee,
No, that's fine.
because they got there first,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
Did anybody look behind this particular curtain? Coming up, like the tapestry coming up the stairs?
That's
Yeah,
the one,
really
Renray.
good.
Nothing.
Oh,
Windows.
okay. I thought it like this guy right here.
Oh, that's
that
the
one? No.
painting. Isn't
Was
it?
it? Oh, I thought it was a tapestry.
The tapestry. It's tapestry.
Kind of peek behind it.
Yeah, sure. You see beautiful alabaster marble.
Nice, nice marble. I appreciate a good stone every now and then.
It could
Okay,
have
so I
been
got a
a
nat
safe.
20 and what, Lee?
8.
8.
Whoa,
So Mira,
Lee.
from your left, you hear
miss
what
much my
seems to
dice.
be crying, sobbing.
Like, how do you, clicky? Oh,
Click and
here.
hold.
Like this?
From that direction, yeah. You'd assume it's that room.
Oh,
And this
that
is Mira who hears it, not Lee.
No, you rolled an 8. You hear nothing.
Nothing. Makes sense.
I will go here, and I'm just gonna open the door slowly to peek in.
What is it, Mira?
Shh.
The contents of this room are draped in cobwebs. Between curtain windows stands a black marble hearth with a sculpted mantelpiece, above which hangs a framed portrait of a handsome, well-dressed man with a wiry smile and thick mane down to of thistledown hair. Opposite the fireplace is a large bed with a rotting mattress and wooden posts carved to resemble dragons. Across from the double doors stands a tall wardrobe. His doors hanged open, revealing the dark, empty cavity. The only other piece of furniture is a overstuffed leather chair that faces the hearth, and in it you see a young girl, almost transparent, sitting there. In front of her on the ground lies what appears to be a violin of some sort. She sits there, looking down at it and her hands, or lack thereof. She just sits there,
Like they're severed or just disappeared?
gone. Bloody stumps, almost dripping this ghostly blood that disappears
Why
as
am I
it
getting all the gross
leaves.
stuff?
What is with you? You're seeing all these ghostly dead images.
I'm really broken inside, guys. I need help.
Lee's gonna creep up and look over Mira's shoulder to see what's going on.
Well,
Sarah
I'm
hasn't
gonna
said
start
anything.
walking in.
I'm gonna follow Mira, because I'm Mina.
And I am following them as
'Cause I'm-
well.
Hello?
Just gonna
Hi.
I'll be the camera, but I'm in the hallway still. I'm just
Okay. Hi. What? I have nothing more for you to take.
Oh no,
Oh, we're not here to take anything.
we don't want anything.
We'd like to help you, though.
What happened, child? And Lee's gonna take a cautious step forward.
I came here with my brother and my father. They became knights, and I came with them because I had nowhere else to go. I stayed and made music for the men of this place until he came and killed them all.
Who?
The armies of the Conqueror.
Strahd?
Yes. And when his dark elven man came in and saw me with my violin, he told me I would never play again, even in the afterlife.
Oh
I would never hear the sounds of the strings. And he took my hands and he stabbed me through the heart.
What's your
so
name?
sorry.
Devola. Devola Barthos.
I can't write down your name because I don't know where my freaking book is.
It's okay, you get it wrong anyway.
Well, yeah, but I have to write it down wrong so I remember it.
Do you know?
Legit does that.
Lee's gonna
Well,
step forward and
Do
take
you
a
know
knee.
who's in the painting there?
That's the lord of the house.
And he's dead too?
I believe so. I hid.
Well, that Dusk Elf has a lot to answer for. Is there... How can we help you, Devola?
I just want to hear the music again.
Okay, shall I try? I admit I'm not much of a musician, but
Is anyone good with music? Wow.
I could try.
None of you have had any lessons in music.
alright.
The only thing I know how to play is a hand harp.
I enjoy music.
Doesn't Lee have like bagpipes or some crap?
What?
Evil bagpipes.
She has the pipes of hunting, but no, she hasn't even used them. Lee will tentatively reach down and pick up the violin.
You're possessed.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Oh dear.
Just okay. So as you pick it up, this violin is made of fine mahogany, with flowers engraved in gold filigree across its body. The strings of the violin appear to be made of the purest gold.
Money.
The bow sits next to it. Again, mahogany with little flourishes of this gold filigree, and I don't know what it's called, the bow part of it, also gold.
Well, I think Lee's gonna leave the bow alone for a bit, and she's just gonna strum it. Just
No
pluck
sound.
a couple of the strings, really?
You have to use that. And she kind of points with her stub of a hand.
Okay. We will pick up the bow and tentatively run it across the strings.
So you bring. I need everyone to roll a d4 for me.
Oof.
And you tell me what you
No.
get.
Including the people not in the room.
Yes. Actually, yeah. You guys are within the door range, so. Okay, Rinare.
That's a 4 for me.
4. Okay.
That could be good or bad. I don't know.
Okay. Sankla.
3.
Okay. Luna.
1.
Okay.
Fjorstein.
4.
Lee.
1.
Mira.
2.
Okay.
Well,
So
at least we got one of everything.
each of you take that number in slashing damage as this sharp notes break your ears.
Good times.
You can
Oh,
all
God.
see from Rinare and Fjorstein's ears, you see drops of blood.
Oh!
At this point, I'll probably walk into the room and see what,
Oh,
what made that
going
horrible fucking noise.
Lee, you're not very good at all.
Oh no! I don't think that's what she wanted when she said she'd want to hear her violin.
well, I've never played the violin before. I'm
Well,
sorry.
then why did you pick it up?
It's complicated.
I'm gonna take some of the blood out of my ears and show her, like, come on, dude.
I just wanted to help.
There's so much blood in the
I want to play the violin.
We will, I guess, set the violin down. I'm sorry, Devola. I'm clearly not
Take
skilled
it.
enough.
You grab it?
Take the violin.
You grab it.
Yes.
She goes, "That's okay. It's learned talent." All right. So as you put it down, Luna scoops it up.
Uh-oh.
Luna, how do you
Hands
think
to my
you're gonna
ears
be better
immediately.
I like music.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm going to play the violin.
Luna begins
Good.
going, making beautiful sound of music. Devola, yes. You have it.
She just goes out on her own like, Luna, stop!
Devola floats over to you, puts where her hand would be close to you. Thank you for this. Take care of it.
Okay, I will.
And she disappears.
We saved a soul!
Luna, have you ever played a violin before?
No, but I like fiddles.
Okay.
And they're like the same thing.
Can I roll, like, an Arcana check to see if there's any magical shit going on here?
You'd have to
ghost
get it
fiddle?
from her. And you'd have to kind of take a look at it.
Can I take a look at that violin for a second? I'll give it right back.
Ask nicely.
Please.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna look at it. No. I just want to see, like, how someone who started playing, like, you know, violin made all this.
My
lovely music
apologies,
out of it.
Luna. Don't take that damage.
Okay.
So she gives it to you?
Yeah.
All right, roll Arcana.
20.
20?
Yeah.
All right, just kind of what you needed. An Arcana roll only takes you so far.
Yeah, I know.
It's not identify.
I'm I'm proficient in it. And I kind of want to use it sometimes.
You can tell that this, with a few of the in some of the filigree, you do see some magic kind of ley lines in it. You can see that in some way there is magic to the fiddle. You're not sure how it manifests in any way. You wouldn't even know the school of magic it is.
No. I don't expect to. I just wanted to try to take a
You
guess
understand
as
that
to-
there is probably magic to do with it, especially with the fact, adding up the fact that when Lee went like this, it made everyone's ears
blood in my ears,
Yeah.
and when Luna was nice music. So just trying to get some knowledge there.
The ghost fiddle that made our ears bleed is magic?
Whoa, dude!
We just thought Lee was that bad.
Wow!
So I'm gonna hand it back to Luna and say, take care of this. It's special.
Okay.
That was impressive. We finally saved someone. Nice.
That was the impressive part.
Yes, one victory to Luna.
Well done, Luna.
We're a team.
All right, I'm just gonna take a quick glance around the rest of the room.
Check that Narnia.
Is this a window?
That's a hearth.
That's a fireplace.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. Durr.
No, you want to check the place into Narnia. Is there anything in here?
No, it's been completely ransacked.
Okay. Well, this was a good room. Well done.
Yeah, it was.
Good job.
All right. Let's continue on then.
Yes.
And Lee will go up and put a hand on Luna's shoulder. You did very well.
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
And
Thank you.
Lee's heading back out the room.
If you're seen sticking your shirt in the ear to try to get the rest of the blood out.
Oh, gross.
Sorry about that.
That will take a short rest for you to attune to it when you choose to do that.
Okay.
But for everyone's sake,
We get to know.
Oh, damn.
My ears are still ringing from whatever that first bit was.
It's so pleasant.
That was my attempt.
I made the joke before of having things make my ears bleed, but I didn't think I would actually have to personally experience it.
Yours did too?
Look, I may have oddly colored blood, but I'm pretty sure it's obvious when there's things coming out of my ears.
I
tried
wasn't
her
really paying
best.
that much attention. Yeah.
Lee tried her best.
I'm not blaming Lee, it's the situation.
The situation. Okay.
Let's continue on.
I'm just scared of what will happen when she plays the bagpipes, guys.
It's not bagpipes, it's like a little flute.
It's like pan flute.
Oh, where did bagpipes come from?
Yours
Pure steam.
imagination.
Yeah.
I heard pipes, I assume bagpipes. I knew some dwarves who played some bagpipes. They weren't very good at it, but
Can you really be?
I never heard anybody be good at them.
okay.
We just alienated every single one of our Scottish viewers.
How will we get along with all half of them?
Oh, goodness.
Hi, how's it going? Brian Cowan.
Megan Stevenson.
Calhoun.
Wallace.
Yeah.
Anyways, so
I'm sure you have a brave heart.
All right, what are you guys doing?
Moving on.
Lee is leading the way down this hallway. Probably gonna go towards that space at the right.
Okay.
Alright, gonna listen at the door first. I hear anything. Can I roll a perception for it?
You don't hear anything from the room.
Alright. Lee's going right on in.
Okay.
Ooh,
So the door to this room does hang open. 2 beds with torn canopies stand against opposite walls, with a tattered rug lying on the floor beneath them. Set into the far wall is a fireplace, black with soot. A soft hiss sound issues from the hearth.
Soft hiss. Lee's gonna go up and take a closer look.
What's everyone else doing?
There's obviously something under that rug.
Peeking into the door, but little else.
Just hanging
Okay.
by the group of people by the door.
Yeah, just,
Lee, be
just sitting outside.
careful. We've seen things come from the fireplace.
As you say that,
Oh,
a small hissing dragon made of ash and smoke erupts from the fireplace, filling the room with soot as it beats its wings. Becomes very hard for you to see.
Lee draws her blade and stands at the ready.
Starts backing away from you.
he's pretty
Starts
nice.
blowing soot at you again.
Lee will put her sword away. I don't mean you any harm. We're here to help.
It flies over, lands on the side on the bed.
I don't know that it's intelligently. Likely a little more than a guard dog.
Does this look like the one we saw downstairs?
No.
This thing wouldn't count as a beast. I don't think. Guess Lee will cautiously take a couple steps towards it. What does it do?
Backs away and starts hissing at you.
Okay.
It's just a sad, scared baby.
It looks over the door, sees your party sitting there. Starts throwing smoke.
Alright, Lee will back up to the other side of the room.
Is
Give
there
it
a
space.
window? Maybe it's like a fly. You have to like.
Yeah, we gotta get it out.
Just start ushering it towards the window. Out, 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 out.
Does it seem to be trying to convey any kind of language?
Do you speak Draconic?
Unfortunately not.
Does anybody speak Draconic?
No.
Lee
How
does.
close to whale that is that?
Oh my
Doesn't-
God.
So as
Say
it,
anything?
it's just smoky sounds.
Okay. Yeah.
It's
trying
it's
to
like
tell us
sounds like Draconic. Like if you were to not know, it would be like, oh, that thing is speaking in the language of the dragons, but it's not saying anything. It's
Listen.
Bar,
Yeah.
bar, 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 bar.
have you ever seen
bar.
have you ever seen the thing where it's like what English sounds like to somebody who doesn't speak English?
To foreigners, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like it sounds
Okay.
like Draconic,
It's
but
like
he's literally
Simlish.
speaking. Yeah,
Okay.
gibberish.
Alright.
Leave it in the room and shut the door. You know.
Yep, Lee is just gonna creep
Taking a
along
flight
the edge
for
of
the
the
door?
door and step
Oh.
out.
Oh, did it?
Okay.
Damn it.
But I think it's cute and I want it.
No, he's a free creature.
It's
Shoo shoo! I will try to lead him towards the balcony. Go on, go on.
Takes a hard
I want
corner.
to follow him.
Alright, let's Alright,
to
let's
follow
leave the
him. Where'd he
baby.
And
No.
as it takes its time, it flies up the spiral staircase.
No, it's going the wrong way.
I want to follow it.
Wait,
What would
but
Luna
is it-
do?
is it going up to that tower that we saw?
Could be.
Oh,
It's disappeared out of your sight.
Okay. Mira, you want to go after it?
I kinda do, but there's more to explore, and we said we would stay with people.
True. If you're seeing you want to go after it?
What? Are you ditching me? I'll go then.
Well,
It's so cute. No.
if it's reporting to the man we saw in the window, I mean, he already knows we're here.
And chasing after it would only be a sign of guilt. We've done nothing wrong.
He may
Indeed.
not be a bad guy.
Let's
No,
continue
he
along
didn't.
down here.
Peace.
Wait,
If it's in the
If he
mansion,
senses-
we'll find it again, Luna.
Okay.
Okay.
If we get a summons or he comes to fetch us, then I suppose we'll have an audience with him.
aye. Alright, Lee's gonna lead the way, continuing on.
Da-da-da.
Okay. So. All right.
Sonk will step up, being basically there at this point.
Okay.
Left or right, I guess any direction.
Split.
Pick your poison, I
Let's-
suppose.
Let's stick together, and we'll go left.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen to this door for a
Alright.
sec.
Everyone move while we're going when Lee gets to the door.
I've named him Sir Smoky.
Okay. So,
Good name. I was gonna call him Puff.
Where is
so,
the door? Oh, the door's here? Oh.
so as
okay.
you come up and start listening, you take a step forward and hear, and then right here, a wall of stone just comes up.
Bye, Irina.
Irina does. She's like, she's coming kind of around the corner and kind of watching behind you guys. And all of a sudden she's like, and the wall goes up between you and her.
We are so bad at taking care of her.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
Wait, where is it here or here? Oh shit,
Yeah.
we suck.
It's here?
Yeah. Oh,
Cool.
okay, that helps.
So it's between us, like the whole party and her. Excellent.
Feuerstein.
Can
I was about to
You
say,
know anything about that? Oh,
I was about to say, out of curiosity, did that seem like a simple trap, or did that seem like something I would recognize?
Roll a nature check.
Nature check.
I mean, I'm gonna go to the wall and knock on it. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. But it's like kind of muffled, like there's a stone wall here.
Oh,
to eliminate the fact that it's an
little-
illusion.
little +6 to nature, that makes that a 21.
21? You understand that this is a wall of stone spell. Probably set off as a trap.
Right, somebody definitely wanted this place protected, and unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure we can really do much other than either break the wall or find a way around.
With that, the doors open. As
Well,
sorry guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. As these two spectral knights with armor of the what you guys are used to seeing here, this dragon armor, long swords, and they're kind of like half there, half not. Who dares enter? And they're gonna make an attack. I need initiative.
okay. Oh,
Oh, good.
dice
Gods,
sucking
take it.
measly.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. All is fine.
Better. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sorry, just gotta roll initiative for a couple things. Just these two.
Billion things.
Just these two guys. Nothing else is gonna pop up.
No, not the other
Just a
40
pair.
guys that are hiding
Just a pair of them.
It's just
on the
the other
side.
45 undead.
Let's see, where'd my other magnets go?
Uh-oh.
That'll do.
That'll do is not a good sign. That'll do
No.
means it's enough.
Okay.
No, I can't find my original ones. I have my Gedrick ones. Alright.
I'm gonna be right back and just gonna put my pork in the fridge.
Wait, at least write down what your
11.
initiative is.
It's 11.
Thank you.
Perfect.
I remembered because I don't have to remember mine. The same damn thing I get 50% of the time anyways.
It's like a
natural
nat
one.
Yes, in my all technicality, a 0.
Yay!
That's not by all technicality. That's by raw.
That's fair.
Something embarrassing. I very only recently figured out what raw meant. There's a lot of the jargon that I'm not familiar with.
There's raw and RAW and RAI.
Rules as written, rules as interpreted.
Interpreted or intended.
Ah,
Okay. Sorry, guys. Rinneray.
Zell.
0.
Sankla.
Love it.
7.
Luna.
Oh,
16.
Lee.
24.
There it
Mira.
is.
9.
Okay.
9?
I guess we were all distracted by that wall going up.
I mean, that makes sense.
I mean, I quite literally sat there studying it because I wanted to figure out what the spell was. It makes sense when I'm not doing
Okay.
Which means you're probably actually up right next to it if you were studying it.
Thought I would be. I will make that change really quick. Because I would have been like right face plant with the wall. Being like,
Hi.
what is this?
Try this.
Accurate. What are these? It starts with a what are these and turns into a these are these. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's just.
Yeah.
The more clicking, the worse it gets.
Why does it keep going?
I don't know. It just doesn't stop.
This is why we needed a rogue and nobody picked it.
We don't need no.
Alright. Lee, you're up.
Okay.
He's a rogue.
So busts through this door and goes to swing
Yep.
at you.
Yep, well, Lee is going to try and dance out of the way or hit him back with her own parry. Rolling an attack. Actually, first, bonus action, dropping concentration on Pass Without Trace and hitting him with a Hunter's Mark.
Alright.
And I'm going to hit him with my short sword, or attempt to. Well, the piss poor rolls continue. Well, 9 plus 8. Math. 17.
Hits.
Okay. So I get, yeah. Okay. That's 12 plus 4 because of I assume these things are undead.
Yep.
All right. So that is 16 damage on my first attack.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. 13 plus 9, 22. I assume hits.
Yep.
All right. 4 plus 1 plus 4. 9 damage on the second attack. And that is my
Okay.
turn.
All right, and it is your turn, and it is now his turn. He's going to.
Do they have long swords again?
Yes. Long swords.
Sorry, my entire setup is wrong. I need another monitor. That's where I've come with this. All right. Yeah, it's gonna take two attacks with this spectral longsword at you.
Oof.
It's gonna crit,
All right.
and that's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so
Ouch.
Yep.
that is 23 points of force damage. As it brings it across you with a good hit across your chest, and then brings it right back across your sternum. Luna, you're up.
Oh no, I had to attack that one.
Now I gotta kill it.
I got to kill it now. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Go for it.
Okay. And I'd like to put it right above the one that attacked Lee. Cause bad.
Bad dude.
He's bad.
Be a dude.
19.
19 hits.
Okay, good. Cause
Kind of looks like a boot.
what?
I'm gonna boot him out of here.
I think it looks like a rotten banana.
It's a boot time.
I hate everyone.
You're letting your Canadian show.
I'm sorry, eh?
Ew.
Oh yeah, for sure, eh?
Ew.
Look at this hoser in the corner.
Oh, why don't you just forget about it? We'll go grab a double at Timmy's, eh?
15 damage.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. Takes a good as the branch kind of whacks him on the head.
And then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame at it.
All right, it's going to be a 6.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Now, stupid. 6.
2d8.
Oh,
And with that, the divine light comes up and it's just disappears into the fire. The other
Well
one
done, Luna.
is going to come up. It's going to assess the situation. Move over to Rinneray.
Yeah.
from this situation, I can tell that she's the strongest. Take out the strongest first.
It's going to make 2 attacks at you. Both
I mean, I
11 on the
identified
die.
what the spell was.
Um,
Also, if they have a +2 or more, then yes.
They do. They have a plus. Yeah. So they hit you with both, unfortunately. So it brings us. That is 15 points of force damage. So it brings its sword. It kind of like brings it for a stab, and it kind of like brings you across the side, and then it brings the sword down on your shoulder, and another good hit.
What? Why is the arrow coming towards us?
You don't see that arrow. Stop
Spooked, we can see it.
What the hell?
What the heck?
So through the wall comes another one onto Fjorstein.
Well,
God damn it.
tits.
It's going to make 2 attacks.
Well, titties,
A
friends.
crit and 11.
The crit, definitely. This is gonna hurt.
You take 11 force damage.
Oh, okay.
Why is it getting
That's not too
lower?
bad.
Because the rolls aren't as good.
Maybe.
Like,
Okay.
you know how this game works, right?
Whoa,
God
what's
damn
with
it.
this attitude? Stop this arrow!
You can't see the arrow.
No.
Yes, we can.
No, you can't.
Darcy
Oh,
looks
look
out the
what you've
window.
done.
There's arrows
there was a
moving
set-
outside.
There is a setting in there that makes the arrow invisible.
I got to figure that out. All right, now Fierstein, you're up.
Am I? Oh boy. I thought there was be a lot more people above me. Well,
Nope.
getting, hurt from those mother trucking ghosts, I'm going to bzzoo my saber sword.
Solar sword?
And 2 great weapon master hits at the ghost.
Go for it. Roll to
Are they
hit.
undead?
No shit, the ghosts are undead.
I'm wondering, it could be like.
I already answered this question.
Maybe they're
okay.
clouds.
23 to hit on the first attack.
Hits.
Hang on. Where's
47 to hit on the second.
This is how it goes, guys.
Rolling with a D100.
8 plus 17.
25.
26 points of damage on the first attack.
All right.
Wow, that's a tickle.
Yeah, it tickled him. tickle.
All right.
Crit on
Did
the
you
second
friggin'
attack.
crit?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Brian.
Jesus.
I know you don't like me. I know. I understand. I play this game and you're like, I wish that Ash person never played Dungeons and Dragons.
I got 2 people that roll crits non-stop, and no one rolls a nat 1 ever.
Yeah.
What?
I'm getting suspicious. I'm kidding.
I rolled like 3 nat ones last turn.
I know you did. That was very
I've been
nice.
rolling terribly.
I roll nat
26,
once and then get to re-roll and still roll another nat 1.
I know.
34,
All right.
It's dead, by the way. I deleted
41
it.
points of damage.
Deleted. Gone. And you don't get a bonus action attack, so.
Yeah, I know.
You sound very sad about that. That was true sorrow.
I'm sad about that because it doesn't help me.
Mira, you're up.
Oh, cool,
I can action
my
search.
turn.
Don't make me action search.
Do it.
No, I'm okay. I'll save it
I
for
would
later.
love you guys to burn everything here. Everything.
Anyways, moving on.
I think I will use protection from evil and good.
Okay.
Smart.
So you have the material components for that?
What's a material? How do I tell what a material?
10 gold worth of gold dust. Or something like that.
Is it?
Wait. Holy water or powdered silver and iron which the spell consumes. No, I don't have any of this shit. Okay, well, I'm never using that spell again.
Yeah. Leon.
I would normally say you
Honor.
probably have it, but I had Fjorstein specifically make it at one point.
Yeah, but we have some. Okay, whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I will just cast bonus action.
Roll an
Shield of
intelligence
Faith.
check.
Oh, Brian, that's like a negative. It's not happening.
I'm giving you a lifeline here.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that's a 13.
You thought ahead and prepared 1 casting of good protection from good and evil.
You don't have to give me that. I don't.
You
care.
need to take the gold from your cost, but you would have it.
I will pay double.
Done.
How much is it?
You have the card.
It should say on it.
It doesn't have a cost.
It
It
doesn't.
doesn't say a cost.
I'm gonna say 10 gold then.
I will pay the fee.
I will pay the fee.
So I'm going to do that.
Alright. You are protected from evil and good.
Ooh, that was a spell. So, should I still use...
Oh.
I only have a bonus action.
You were looking for the
Correct.
material components for protection from good and evil, or evil and good?
Yeah.
You could have just asked Fierstein. She has the components. For
I
it.
know you have a whole bunch.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there.
I paid the 10 gold. Bonus action. Should I attack? I'll just shield of... Ooh, I don't want to do... That's a... Ooh, I don't want to use another spell. I will. Yeah, I will just Shield of Faith then.
Okay.
And I know this is like I'm a halfling, but I'd like to somehow get to protect Riri somewhere in here. I don't know if I can.
You can get over here. You can get through everyone. I don't. I'm trying not to layer tokens because then I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll do that.
If you go there, you have your sentinel.
Yeah, I'm good
That's
with
the
that.
best way you can protect her.
I mean, I don't care. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
The physicality of both of you.
No, I
there's-
don't care about Fort. Yeah,
No,
I
no.
don't care about being here.
The physicality of it comes down to you're this tall and she's this tall. If the thing wants to attack her, you putting your shield up,
It's only going to block so much.
it's gonna if it wants to hit her, it's gonna hit her.
Next campaign, I'm playing like a 8-foot something.
It's not even
Like
it's not
Goliath?
just that, but there is
Yeah,
there is
Goliath.
a fighting style that you could have taken that would have allowed you to do this.
Yes.
So
Regrets.
everything's regrets and characters later on. So Mira, that's you done?
Yes.
Yes.
Another one floats from
Hey.
the other side of that door.
Thanks for stepping in front of me there, bud.
Oh, no problem. It's definitely who I want to protect. It's so big. I gotcha.
So a nat 1 on the first one, and 18 on the second, which I don't believe hits you.
Nope.
Some
that's its
armor
turn.
class.
Well, it also disadvantage.
Yep.
Disadvantage in Shield of Faith.
Sankla.
Ding, 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 ding.
If I can see a section of the token, can I see it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, then.
Well,
having
what can you
come-
see?
I can see about half of it.
Okay.
Then, and is this window solid?
Yes. Oh, are you talking about this guy out here?
I don't even
This
see
creature
anything.
here.
At this point in time, I didn't mention him. He's currently not there.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's-
he's
there was somebody up there.
Reasonable.
yeah.
Then
They have etherealness. Sorry.
Yeah, I know they can go through
Yeah.
things. Wasn't sure if I could see it or not. Well, since he's not there, Sankla will summon the bow to his hand and take a shot at the one that is swinging at Renare, loosing 2 bolts.
I can just hear that cat.
Yeah.
15 and 18 to hit.
15 misses, 18 hits.
All right, then a single bolt strikes for 11 force damage.
All right, yeah, the bolt comes through and like it doesn't really stick into him, and both being force damage, it just flies through and hits the wall on the other side. But it kind of like he loses corporealness there for a second. Okay, that's your turn.
Yep.
How do I hide that arrow?
In the controls for the measuring at the bottom, it says hide from others.
Rather than show to others.
Yeah,
Beautiful, that's easy.
there you go.
I miss it. I like the attention.
I miss the friendly arrows.
He's gonna claw at your face. He's gonna attack you now.
The purring is so cute.
1d4 slashing damage.
Your ears bleed.
From the other side of you, Sankla, another one appears. And makes 2. Being a 15 and a 24.
15 misses, just glances off the armor. 24 easily hits.
That is 9 force damage as he rakes you through his sword.
All right. catches himself against the wall and turns.
And behind him appears another one from the door, looking at Lee.
Oh my.
Brings
God.
his sword down twice on you.
Yep.
47 undead, everybody.
Gonna assume it misses with a 14.
Nope. Does not hit.
Okay.
Both attacks?
So, yep.
Okay.
The other one was lower, so.
Oh.
Rinneray, you are finally up.
Right. Okay. All of these spells and no idea what to do.
Don't kill
I
us.
wish you would have
please.
figured it out before your turn.
I was trying, but like every time I had a plan, stuff moved. So
Or
it became-
vanished, thanks to.
Yeah, either or. Things either appeared or disappeared. Other people moved around.
No. Why don't you cast lightning bolt?
I'm sorry. I'm still sorry about that.
You
Brian?
see right here.
You
cast lightning bolt.
don't get to
That
do
way.
that.
I mean, it would make for an interesting character moment.
I know. All the character creation afterwards.
Yeah.
Gedrick, you of all people don't get to sass people about lightning bolts.
No, I'm actually suggesting it as the DM. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
Sorry. Okay. I'm just checking one thing really quickly on this.
Does it kill party members? An
I-
option.
Do it.
I am going to. God, I'm gonna regret this later. I'm gonna drop a moonbeam right here
Why Moonbeam?
There?
because I'm dropping it in a range where it's not going to hit you. It'll hit only one of these two.
Isn't that the thing where people can grab you and shove you in?
Yep.
Yes.
If they think to do that, yes. But that's only if they think to do that.
And how far does it go?
It's like I'm centering it kind of like on the seam here, and it's 5 feet in. It's a 5
Radius.
foot radius from there. So
Alright. Say it's there. So anything in that area. Okay. Alright. So when he starts his turn?
yep. And then I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my stick just to have something ready.
Sounds good. Okay. Alright. Back to the top of our initiative. Lee, you're up.
Okay. There's one on her. She's slapping, bonus action, slapping the Hunter's mark on that thing.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say
And-
bonus action slap him. I was like, yeah!
No.
Feel the pain!
Rolling, making 2 attacks at that one. First attack, it's 23 total to hit. Second attack is 20 total to hit. So, I assume
Yeah.
those both hit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all good. Math. 11 damage. 11 damage on the first attack. Whoops. And 12 damage on the second attack.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you bring the short swords through a few times. It's now...
Single short sword. I assume my short sword is sitting in Izek's grave.
Oh yeah, that's the one. No, Irina has it.
Oh,
Just no one's asked her for it.
yeah. That's probably a bit of a sore subject.
Anyways, Luna, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one by Lee
Alright, the one that...
with my spiritual weapon.
The one that's... Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
There.
14 to hit?
Hit? No, sorry, misses. Used to everything having low AC.
Okay. And then I'm
Yeah,
going to hit it.
As it kind of come up, it just blocks with its shield.
Gosh darn it. Okay. Sacred flame it in the face.
Rolled a 17.
Okay, that's fine too. Whatever, it's cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna sit here and watch everything happen around me. It's fine. Whatever.
the cleric
All right.
knife.
So the one on Rinneray is going to make 2 attacks.
Yep.
Ooh, my time to shine, Renee. I gotcha.
I gotcha.
That is a 9 to hit and a 15.
So the 15 hits.
Ooh. I don't gotcha.
Just sitting all smug, first swing, batter over the shield. Yeah, that's what I
6.
thought. Ah!
Yeah. 6 force damage.
6, gotcha.
And it's his turn. Have you guys killed 2?
Yeah.
What I
Hey,
can
don't
recall.
He
question
knocked one
our
down,
power.
and Fiora evaporated one.
Yes, I forgot about that. All right.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
One appears behind you and
Oh,
makes 2 attacks.
son of a gun.
Nah.
That's just
So
rude.
that's 21 and 20.
All right, I'm gonna take both of those.
Oh, jeez.
Surprise ghost attack.
Boom.
16 points of force damage.
Nice.
All right.
Still.
You're up, Feuerstein.
Oh boy. Well, I was thinking about
Oh.
how I was gonna attack somebody. What's up?
Did you want a sentinel, Mira?
I did. I rolled a nat 1, and then when I re-rolled, I got a 12. So it's still garbage.
Fair enough. Continue, Feuerstein.
Okay, well I'm gonna turn around and hi ghost, how's it going? Whack whack.
Go for it.
Okay, continue to roll decent. It's an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Uh, 6, 32, first attack.
Nice.
32 damage. Okay.
32 damage, first attack. Second attack. It's gonna miss with a 14.
Gonna miss. Feuerstein brings the sword down.
I know, I rolled
and
a 9.
As this incorporeal sword comes
What?
down,
Start bleeding from the eyes.
you just bats your sword away.
Hey! Don't you dare.
Rude.
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 Mira.
Oh, I thought a whole bunch of things got to go before me.
They did.
A couple of them are dead.
Oh, right. They are. Okay.
I mean, get her.
I'm
Can't
just
get much more
going to. I'm going to say Carrick, Kobold, Oleg, and then attack the guy in front of me and look at the 2 around me to see if they react to the names at all.
Okay, roll.
17.
17 hits.
Okay. That's 12 damage.
All right.
And my second attack is even higher. That's
Alright.
an 18.
What'd you roll?
Ooh. 7.
7? Ooh.
Ooh.
As you
bang.
bring the sword across him, he howls as you get him good in the shin.
Did either of them like look towards me when I said a name?
No, none of them
Spectral
moved.
shin.
We picked the wrong names.
Or these guys don't crawl out of the dirt because they're ghosts.
Hey, you don't know what's going on. They could have
Okay.
reacted and known them.
All right, Mira. Now it's that one. Is that one? Okay, that's that one. It's going to go. They died years ago. And missed terribly. I didn't even roll. They're disadvantaged and they rolled like shit.
Hey.
It'll also make a Constitution save.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's going to make it with a 2. I don't care what his pluses are.
I thought it had plus Yaz.
Ooh, even better. It's gonna take 18 radiant damage.
Whoa. Ouch.
Big oof.
Moonbeam. Goddamn.
2d10.
Heckin' yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that is its turn. Sankla, you were up.
Alright, continuing to fend off attacks from the one he's dealing with, he'll launch 2 clumsy shots more at the one in front of Rinare
Okay.
at
Don't say
disadvantage
that.
since he's in
You'll be
melee.
okay. Oh.
Yep.
So a 15
Misses.
and a 12.
Misses.
Thrown off as he is, trying to keep his head on his shoulders.
I'm so sorry.
Seems
Poor
he can't
Archer.
get around Rinare.
So the one behind you is going to take 2 slashes at you for a 10 and a 15.
Neither of them hit. He's obviously focusing on dodging.
And then the one on Lee is going to take 2 slashes at Lee.
Yep.
17
Yep.
and higher.
Okay, both hit.
I like that and higher.
Yeah.
Minimum damage on both. So
Hey,
you
not
take
bad.
8 force damage.
Okay.
I am rolling like poopy. Rinare, you're up.
Okay. Goodness. I had other plans for this, and I suddenly don't. So I'm just gonna do like the one thing that pops into my mind, which is kind of, brain short circuit for a moment, and then just swing the stick at the one in front of me.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's an 18 on the die.
Okay.
And sorry, I've actually forgotten the damage die on Shillelagh. D8.
D8.
Okay. D8 plus spellcast. So that's 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Nice. As you to bring it down on his, kind of like in his like shoulder where his neck is. Just, less armored there. Okay.
9 stick damage.
Back up to Lee.
Boy. Magic stick.
Magic stick damage.
Oakley dokley, there is still a ghost on me.
Yep.
Bonus action, I'm gonna hit him with a Slayer's Prey. So we've
Okay.
got both marks on him. And rolling for an attack. Alright, 20 total.
20 hits.
Okay, so that's 10. 15 damage on that first attack.
Okay. Andrew, I have a question.
Yep.
Hunter's Mark damage. Magical?
I would say that Hunter's Mark damage magical, considering it comes from
It's a
a
spell.
spell.
So, what's the damage of your Hunter's Mark and what's the damage of your other one?
Hunter's Mark was 6, Slayer's Prey was 4.
6. And the damage of the,
The Silver Sword,
yeah.
1.
I'm going to say Hunter's Slayer's Prey is not magical.
It's just an improvement on whatever you're using.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
And
you're
then
using a
what was the other
magical
one?
weapon,
What was the damage
Pardon?
of your like sword?
1.
1? Oh, I can't have that. As they kind of seem to be not taking the full force of your weapons.
Even though they're silver. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
Not magical attacks.
Alright, it's still up.
Yep.
Alright, that was my first attack. Going to hit it again.
All right.
Alright. That's an 18 on the die, 26 total.
Hits.
Alright. Sword. Hunter's Mark. Okay, so that's 2 damage from Hunter's Mark, 1 damage from the sword, plus 4 for the power of racism.
The power of racism.
Favorite enemy.
Okay. Yeah. You bring back when you come back with the backhand attack. You kind of slash up. Anything else?
That's my turn. Action, double attack, bonus action. That's it.
All right. Luna, you are up.
Okay,
You can do it.
sure.
Okay, I love the enthusiasm.
I'm going to attack with my spiritual. No, I'm not. I'm lying.
Lies!
I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It's a big heal, you sure?
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Roll it up.
Okay.
And it's everybody within what range?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Hell, even Irina's probably getting a bit of a heal from it.
11. Everyone can 11.
11. Nice.
They can 11.
Thank you.
That's your action or bonus action?
That's my bonus action.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Mass healing word is a bonus action.
It's a healing word.
Damn.
Just on big scale.
Wow. Jeez.
And then I'm going to cast my Sacred Flame at the one I was attacking.
All right. I'm sorry. Just
Oh, okay.
so, rolled an 18.
God damn it, it's fine.
I feel bad. It's the only time I roll well.
It's
not even fair.
I didn't even want to do anything anyway. Oh,
You,
where are you?
you healed like everybody.
Shh, it's fine.
All he did was bring you all back from the brink of death.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Deal.
Gosh.
So, Rinare, you take 2 sword blows to the chest.
Okay.
Riri, I got you! Don't worry. Oh, I actually
14
did.
force damage
Total?
total.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Well, that 11 seriously counts, because that's what I'm left with.
Oh boy.
Yay!
All right, roll for it,
I-
Mira.
14 damage.
You hit.
I rolled an 18.
All right, 14 damage.
Yeah, I rolled max damage.
Magic sword. So yeah. All right, yeah. You as it takes 2 good slices at Rinare, you kind of stab it in the side.
Yeah.
Stab that ghost.
Stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
And then the one behind Feuerstein. How's Feuerstein looking?
Why do you want to know?
How is Feuerstein looking?
She's fine.
Okay, it's gonna take 2 slashes at Rinare.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
Oh, right.
I don't think a 7's gonna hit,
Nope.
but a 20.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
5 force damage.
5. Okay. Still standing.
I apologize. I do not have set pull
Wow.
myself.
That's fine.
Feuerstein, you are now up.
Pure's really more of a crush them before they're an issue kind of person.
Yes.
Yes. Which is what's going to happen right now. 2 attacks. Great weapon master.
Wah!
Go for it.
And she begins to spin like a top.
Wah wah wah. Does anyone know Garen from League of Legends? That's Fierstein right now.
Yeah, please start spinning in the middle of all your party.
23. I keep rolling 18s tonight.
Okay, 23.
Yeah.
Where did I put my D8? Where's my gay D8?
That's a good question.
It
Where did I
died.
put no.
It's lost.
Okay.
Under your
I'm sorry,
desk.
anything with less than 20 health, you kill immediately.
Literally.
Literally, it's
Sorry?
not a joke. When I'm typing in, like, to reduce the damage, I just put a 2 automatically.
I'm sorry, Brian.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Okay, thanks.
He doesn't forgive you. He
Yeah,
talks about it all night in his sleep.
I know. I can hear him through the walls. Curse Ashton.
Feuerstein! Sunsword!
Second attack. Can I hit diagonally? Can I hit the one on Rinare? Or can I move? Do I have to move?
You could probably hit that one. It's
I can
within
probably
5
hit
feet
that
of you.
one. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can walk over the halfling if you want me to.
You're okay.
Don't imagine Mira would appreciate that too much.
You
Get
know?
away from me.
15?
Misses.
Okay.
As you go sweep, you do see Mira kind of like in the way, and you realize that you're going to hit her, and you pull away at the last second.
Oh, I get a bonus action because I killed something.
You get a bonus attack,
So
yeah.
I will attack something. I will attack again. Same enemy. Great weapon master.
Okay.
Who will
This
attack
one's
something?
better. Yes.
Mira for getting in my
21.
way.
Yeah.
He dies.
Ew.
Damn it!
I will look up angrily at you.
You have one on
Get
you.
Get away from me!
It's
You
your
get
turn,
that
Mira.
one.
Hey, I am going to attack it.
Do it.
Oh, I need one. Oh, I so need. Okay.
I lost my
Did you need like health or something?
Yes, if I kill something, I get temporary health.
Oh.
Oops.
Okay, that's a 23.
So I'm sitting here, I'm like,
Hits.
oh, I need to wear it down just enough.
Stab Furstein with the blood spear.
10 damage.
So if I drop you to 0.
As you
Oh.
bring the sword through, you see a victory wreath appear behind it. And as it...
Hey, hey yo,
You
hey
did
yo.
it.
That nothing else to attack. I can't bonus action heal you, sorry. I
What's
will
a bonus action?
just get here. Move here.
Alright, Sonkla, you are up.
Alright, contending, seeing that one fall, he can turn to contend with the one he's dealing with, trying to use the bow in close quarters best he can.
Alright.
Well, that dice is gone forever.
Goodbye.
That'll be a 16
Hits. Just hits.
and a 10 that goes wide as he
Just misses.
gets wise to the antics.
You finally hit something though.
But a solid hit with a 9 force damage, getting in under his guard.
Yeah, you kind of just like go to your knee, let go of the bow, and it hits him right up in the jaw. Takes a good hit, but he's still moving. And in fact, it's now his turn.
Uh-oh.
And he sits there. I would have done that. 2 slashes at you. I'm going to say that one doesn't hit because it rolled a 2. And 19.
19 will hit.
Oh.
Clearly
10 force damage as it brings its sword down into your knee.
He needs
And
that
then
for walking.
the one on Lee. For was Holt. Make 2 attacks at you.
Yep.
For a 10 and a 20.
What
The
do you
10 does
say?
not hit. The 20 definitely hits.
6 points of force damage.
Okay.
Who'd he yell? For what?
Argon Boss Holt, the place.
Rinneray, you're up.
Sorry.
Ah, interesting.
How much
Okay.
damage was that?
Shit.
6?
Sorry.
It's 10.
10. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I thought it was 6.
I
That's
rolled
fine.
Rolled a 7.
Okay.
I don't remember, and I'm just going to say 10.
Yep, no, that's fair. Oh, it's my bad for forgetting.
I don't know if that's what Sonkla took, but
Well, now that everything else has moved out of the way there, I don't need the don't need that moonbeam up anymore, so we'll drop that. Yeah, I'll actually I can move myself, so I'll just run right up here next to Sankla.
okay.
And as I'm going, put the stick away and grab the blood spear and try and stab this thing.
This one here.
Ooh,
Yes.
All right, roll to hit.
nice.
That is 17 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty. And that is also a d8. Plus 2. Minus strength, that's 4.
4 damage.
Yep.
So as
I
you
don't
all
think
see,
so.
Rinneray flips her spear back, throws it into her, pulls the blood spear, holding it in hand, like you've never seen a warrior come, like the warrior figure from Rinneray. She holds it as a warrior for the first time, runs forward and stabs through.
Awesome.
Lee.
Okay. Ghost in front of me is still up.
Hmm?
Lee is going to smack it with her sword. Try and take this sucker down. Come Come on, dice, be kind. Nope, that first attack is not going to hit, because that is 10 total. I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Yep.
So 10 total for the first one?
Yep, second attack.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, come on. That'll be... I think that's a miss, because that'll be a 15 total.
Misses.
Bonus attack... Bonus action. Stab it with my dagger.
Okay.
Come on. That's a lot better. Dagger offhand. So that's 20 total.
Hits.
Nice. Okay. So that's 4 damage from the dagger, 4 damage from a hunter's mark, and 4 damage from favored enemy. 12 total.
Okay. He's gonna like bring the dagger in. It's doesn't seem to do much, but he's starting to flicker a bit.
I glare at it.
Luna, you up?
My dice absolutely hate
You are
this
muted.
evening.
Am I now?
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with my spiritual weapon.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm going
you
to
go.
hit it with my spiritual.
Okay. Roll to see if that happens.
It
It's
doesn't.
going to happen anyway. She said it's going to happen.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
It rolled a 19.
My God.
Okay, I'm fine. Thank you.
You're doing great though. Gerstein, you're up.
Well, that place looks like a clusterfuck.
I'll be
honestly.
real with Sankla and Rinare both there. I don't think
Yeah.
you're gonna get past.
So, you guys got this. And is the wall still there? I see it kind of just like
Yeah, it is.
it's still there. Is it
I got
like,
rid of that blue one, but yeah.
Is
it's
it like
there.
super solid kind of deal?
It's a stone wall.
I'm just wondering. Like,
It's as much as I can tell you. It is the same as the walls at this point. It
It's a
is.
stone wall, but you are Fjorstein.
If you wanted to
In
break
fact-
it, it'd be like breaking down a literal wall.
I would say this. It's like the other walls, except for it's not brick. It's like solid stone. Like there's no mortar or anything.
Okay, so what you're telling me is don't attack it?
I'm telling you to do what you want. I'm just telling you what you see.
Well, I mean, might as well do something with my turn. I'll see about hitting it with the Sun Sword.
Okay. Let me just check this spell.
Yeah, no worries. I don't... I'm not
Alright,
gonna
roll to
do
hit.
it. Oh. 15?
Just hits.
Oh, I just hit a wall, guys.
Miraculous!
Roll damage.
Is the wall undead?
No.
I know.
It's a wall.
Oh my god, imagine.
27 points of damage. First attack.
7? You kind of bring you put a big indent in it, but you can't see the other side of it.
Second attack.
Alright.
19.
Sorry, I gotta do this. What was your first one?
My first
27?
one was 27 points of damage. Second attack will be 25 points of damage. Is that doing anything? Is this still
Yep,
a wall?
you're putting dents into it.
Cool. Well, it was worth a try, attacking a wall.
It's
You're
not
getting
a
through it,
door.
but it's
Gotta do what you gotta do.
well going.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get to you!
I'll try better.
Try better.
You do something!
Mira, you're up.
Okay, move over. I'll do some damage here.
Alright, you go for it.
Did I take Thunderous Smite? How awesome would that be? Oh, I did. Maybe if I hit. I don't know how that would be.
Alright, so you cast Thunderous Smite on your mace.
Wait, it's a cast, isn't it, when you
It's
hit?
a bonus action.
No, you have to cast it
You
ahead of
cast
time.
it first,
Oh,
and then
okay.
it's.
I thought it was a bonus action.
No, it's... Oh.
And then when you hit, it goes off. Like it doesn't go off until you hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You can do
I
this.
do that.
So even if you miss, you can use it again next turn.
Oh, they're all concentration.
Yes.
Oh,
So
so I
you'd
couldn't.
lose.
I would lose. Yeah. My bad.
There's nothing attacking you, though.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. It's a lot of spell slots I'm using for this fight, but it's cool.
There's a wall here. We need to get through it.
Gotta use your
Stand
resources.
back from the wall.
Well, here's my thing, because I realize this now. Protection from good and evil is also concentration.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
just realized that when I was flipping
So
through.
you have
nothing.
One of
you
the
have one of the two. Shield of Faith
I
being
have
the second
zero
one.
now.
Second one you cast, you still have Shield of Faith.
No, this one's also concentration.
Oh, you did cast that. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Get
I
the
said
wall.
I'm gonna make it cool.
Get it.
Okay, so this one's an 18.
Hits.
Okay, let me
Smite.
figure out how to do this. Okay. 13 plus
2d4.
2d6, man.
2d6. Sorry, it's right in front of me.
Well, you
I wanted
lied.
to-
so
I wanted to see if it was a
try
bonus
harder.
action. I have dyslexia. Leave me alone.
It is 8. So,
Ash just getting scared.
13.
Someone's horning in on their damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrified.
21 damage, and it must make a saving throw.
Please roll for the saving throw for the wall.
What's your spell save DC?
Oh, it's terrible. Oh, I don't even have that sheet out. Hang on. I think it's like 13 or 14.
13.
It's probably 14.
I rolled 13, so this is actually coming down to a very
14.
important moment. here.
It's
Where's my
14.
sheet? Is
Your
it?
Fifteen?
charisma's 16?
And you rolled 25.
Yeah, my charisma's 16.
Okay,
Okay.
It's,
I'm gonna make this siege damage because it failed,
Cool. What's that
meaning
mean?
you just did 50 points of damage to the wall.
And I get a second attack.
Oh my god.
So as you kind of break forward, you flip your sword up, bring it down, and all you hear is as the thunderous
Very
explosion sends the wall flying. Pieces of
Oh,
it.
no.
Irina,
I said step back, girl.
Yeah, you did.
Irina barely jumps into the one door, taking 7 points of bludgeoning damage as a rock hits her in the shin and she jumps through. The rock pieces go flying into the foyer.
Wow, dude.
Don't ask to roll for
Ah.
stealth. Don't ask to roll for stealth again.
do the
guys.
windows blow
Oh,
out?
God.
Oh no.
You know what? Yes.
Hey!
The windows shatter out. Sorry.
Feel my
Nice.
radiance.
You know what? My
And then-
ears aren't bleeding from that
Oh,
one.
your ears
Ears
are
are
ringing.
ringing.
Yeah.
What?
Did you see
I would
that?
say Luna Fjorstein
This is pretty good.
are deafened currently.
Oh,
Okay.
boogie.
Small price to pay, guys. Small price.
Sankla, you're
What?
up.
So briefly turning to see what that's all about, he jumps back just in time to avoid a thrust and counters with 2 quick arrow shots at the ghost's knees.
Do it. Take a arrow to the knee.
16 and 14.
16 hits.
So he'll deal
Oops.
9 damage.
Somehow I just...
Force.
All right. He's still standing. And it is his turn.
His turn.
A nat 1 and a nat 1.
What?
That's
Staggered.
how bad I'm rolling.
That's crazy.
Now it's the other one's turn. It's going to take 2 longsword attacks at Lee.
That was so lucky.
Does it
That
misses.
was
And it misses.
Both miss.
1 in 4.
Runner, you're up.
All right, I'm here. Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm here.
That just happened.
There was an attempt.
Everyone's just kind of going in on stuff, so I'm just going to return the favor. Blood Spear.
All right.
Come on, die.
That sounds evil.
Don't fail me now, dice. Natural 20.
Do it. Roll it up.
Nice.
What did you sacrifice to that die?
I don't exactly know, and I'm not going to question it at this point.
Isn't you sacrifice to the stick? That's
The
what
stick must
happened.
be. That was never mind.
The stick must be satisfied.
Yeah, I was
God,
gonna say
hell, enemies.
that. I didn't realize my word.
I'm starting to regret smudging these dice.
So that's 11 damage.
Oh boy.
Time to spill some.
No, that's a lot for Renere.
Proud of
For
you.
physical
Yeah, you
attack.
just-
Because everybody has to remember that I'm using strength for this, which means there's a -4 to everything I do.
Oh
for
my
damage.
god.
So as you do,
Utilize.
you bring it through and almost lift it for a second before you bring it back down. Lee, you're up.
Even a ghost is heavy for Rena Ray.
Just bloody die
I did.
again.
Good point. Good point.
Okay. 21 total.
Hits.
Okay. So, 4 damage from the sword,
Okay.
6 from Hunter's Mark, 4 from Slayer's Prey, and 4 from Favorite Enemy.
And 4
Okay.
just for fun.
Sorry.
You should just
I need
hit
those
these
again.
like
My
normal.
apologies. The numbers got all fucked.
Okay, sorry. 4 for the weapon,
Okay.
6 for Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
4 for Slayer's Prey,
Okay.
and 4 for Favorite Enemy.
Okay. So as you bring through your swords, I already did.
I meant again.
You and your master, Zarovich, will pay for this.
Bonus action. That was my first attack.
Yep.
Bonus action, talk it out.
Moving my
There's
Hunter's
one
Mark onto the ghost that's on Sankla.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go use my second attack on it. And
Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
move in here. Flanking is like that. Advantage?
We're not flanking at this moment.
We're not flanking? Okay.
No, otherwise you guys would be having a different fight here.
Oh yeah.
They've been
Oh,
flanking
man.
you guys left, right, and center.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't. Alright. Wasn't sure if we. Oh, no. And that's what I get for my hubris. That was a nat 1.
Aw.
Your arrogance.
You're gonna bring through,
Yep.
and almost as you look, Sankla is like inches away from your sword, right to his like between his eyes.
Sorry.
Luna,
Appreciate the help.
I'm going to try to hit it with my spiritual weapon.
roll the hit.
Come on, Luna, please. Please.
I don't hit it.
Oh.
I'm gonna try my sacred flame, please.
I already rolled it. He rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wait, no, I rolled the wrong thing. 7 damage.
Is that
7
2d8?
damage.
No, it's not. Oh my god.
What's
This is a roller coaster.
what's the other dice?
It's an 8.
Okay, so how?
15.
Where?
Hey.
Make it cool.
There it is.
Okay. I'm not used to this because I don't usually hit things, but I'll try. I'm going to get really upset because everyone's been hurt a whole bunch, and I'm just gonna blast it in this stupid ghost face.
As it does, its face starts burning. It disappears.
It's quiet now.
Just gonna look over my shoulder and just. Oh, nice shot there.
In case you guys are wondering, you all have nat 1s on your stealth checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't.
Excellent.
Just trying to pick
We're-
up
I
your-
would like
What?
to
Huh?
spell Thunderous Smite, please.
Yeah.
You fail.
I think the time for sneaking has passed.
I would like to walk up to our good friend here and give her 7 hit points. Just put my hand on her. I'm very sorry about
Oh, thank
that.
you.
Not you.
Yeah, you need to be a little bit more.
Oh, I
There's
moved my
there's a lot of
character.
hers.
Sorry.
You need to be a little bit more not a better fighter than her.
Well, I'm giving 7 hit points because I took away 7 hit points, right?
Oh, to Irina? Yes.
Tarnina.
Okay. So you heal her
Right,
back.
I moved my character and I thought that was.
I wasn't paying attention.
No worries.
All right.
It exploded so much.
Yeah, I like how you were like, oh, yeah, thanks, and I'll walk past you and just put a hand on Arena and help her instead.
What would you guys like to do?
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Let's
Let's go break there, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's take 5 minutes.
My
10.
bladder hurts.
For fresh drinks, use the washroom. Get yourself a snack. Whatever you need to do. We will be back, guys. I feel bad. I haven't really been watching chat because I've been doing like 400 things. But
Whoops, where am I?
it's good to see Kamikazes here. We'll be back very soon, guys. Please stick around and for more Argenvost.
Okay, bye.
my god! I wasn't
Hey.
ready! I wasn't ready!
Ah!
How's it going, everyone? We're back with Mole. Oh, and he's angry. He was purring earlier, now he's angry.
Get the full cat spectrum.
are
Coming back
students.
after that brutal battle with some Phantom Warriors, our party stops for a second to lick their wounds. What would you like to do, guys?
I was about to say, on the note of that, I'm just gonna place a hand on the chest wound and dump a second level cure wounds into myself because ow.
Oh yeah, I like how I just gave Arena 7 hit points.
Yeah, you're the
And I
worst.
walked by you. That's thing out.
No, you didn't have to walk by me to get there.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just
definitely
didn't
going
see
up.
you there.
Rude.
Leah's definitely going up to Sankla. Sorry about that.
Well, I still got my nose attached, and we're all still standing.
I should go over to Ray. You okay?
Sorry, give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to do math.
No worries. Half is
Uh,
hard.
She'll tell you once she rolls her health how she feels.
After a nice solid burst that makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing all right. A little shaken up, but I'm all right.
All right. Shall we continue on? Is everyone all right?
Pardon? What? Can't hear you.
Her
It
ears are
sounds
still
fuzzy in
bloody
here.
from before the violin, you know.
I don't imagine you can hear that either.
You blew out the wall!
If you were
Luna,
Steve-
you are also deafened.
I know. That's why I'm not talking.
Okay.
Is it just the two of them, or would I have been deafened as well?
I would assume actually Mira's probably as well, but
Oh. Wasn't I awesome? I was so awesome!
What?
Oh boy.
We're all gonna end up with hearing damage if this keeps up.
Well,
If this
these
keeps
ones
up,
apparently have.
I'm pretty sure permanently.
All right, let's get into
Hey,
this
let's
other.
check the door!
Should we go forward?
Which way are we going?
I mean,
She's gonna start going towards the
unfortunately, I understand the sentiment, Sankla, but I think whoever was in here heard heard the wall go down.
door. I think
can't
we
imagine
should
they
go
didn't.
this way!
Leah's going to. God damn it.
I think I should go after
I'm
Mira.
gonna follow Mira.
Leah's chasing after Mira. 'Cause God damn it.
I
Just
like
enter this
this
room.
room.
this room is littered with wreckage of ancient bunk beds. 5 dirt-caked windows allow precious little light to enter. And between them are 4 empty armor stands. Each empty torch sconces light the wall. Line the wall, not light. That'd be ridiculous. They're empty.
Ghost lights. But what's in the
Phantom
room, though?
light.
Dancing lights.
Well, how long are we deafened for?
I'll tell you when you're done.
This room looks like there's nothing in it!
I wonder what's out this window. I'm gonna go look out a window.
Well,
You are above. You guys are always above the cemetery when you look out a window.
Yep.
We're above the cemetery.
What?
Yes, thank you, little one.
Cemetery.
I don't think
Please.
there's anything in here!
This looks pretty empty.
It
Your
looks
ears
empty!
start to clear up a bit. Still a large ringing, but you can hear a little bit more now.
In the midst of all this, while they're screaming in there, we're just gonna put a hand on Sankla's shoulder and just, it's never quite over, and give him a level 1 cure wounds.
Go for it.
Oh, everyone else's tokens disappeared. Did everyone leave the room?
You gotta leave the
Oh,
room.
Yes. You might not have understood when we were all yelling.
All right. There's nothing in there. I'm just gonna head over to the other door.
Okay.
Yay, more wreckage.
Tattered and faded drapes cover the windows of this circular room, and empty torch sconces line the walls. Bunk beds, broken bunk beds, and armor stands are strewn around the room.
All right. Well,
Did you hear the guy say that the people were dead already? They knew them.
I imagine they knew many of their comrades. More concerning, they think we're servants of Strahd.
Why else would we be trespassing in such a place?
That's true.
Aye.
And killing.
And unfortunately, I don't think they were inclined to parley.
Well,
You guys tried so hard.
from
At least not a talker.
from what little I know, some of the restless dead don't have all of their faculties.
Aye. Okay, well, that's this wing. I guess we head up next. So I think that's it for this floor.
After your dragon friend, Luna.
Okay.
See if we can't find that smoky fellow and the man in the tower.
Aye.
The Lord. Oh, hi, Rinray.
There's like rubble like everywhere here.
Yeah, Lee is just proceeding towards these stairs, because I'm pretty sure this is where the dragon went up.
Yep.
Waiting for
So
him to
this
form up.
You said this was magic, right, Rena Ray?
Aye, that it was. I recognize the spell, actually. I don't have capabilities for it myself, but it's definitely something I could eventually do.
So someone had eyes on us then. They meant to do
Well,
that.
it was either they had eyes on us or they just had something set to cast it.
Suppose it's not unusual for a place to have traps such as that.
Well, very least. We know that they definitely had spellcasters in their midst.
At least at one point.
Aye.
All right. I guess we continue up then.
No, keep talking.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's a whole other map if we go up.
Actually, on the note of that, I'm going to kind of walk over to Lee and just, hey, how you feeling?
Well, I've been better, admittedly.
Are you
It's
guys
been
having a
squirrely
moment
tough.
when we're right here?
Yeah, we're like,
Like,
all standing here.
Yeah, I'm like right here, thanks, in between.
Do you
I know, like,
not think that?
I have the opportunity to share space with people, but like, this is a little too much for me. I'd like a little space.
Do you all seriously think that little of me that I'd be this public?
I suppose I
I-
shouldn't be telling all of your stories then.
Yeah. It actually wouldn't be a shock.
This whole time, Lee is just blushing pinker.
Mind you, I think most of those were a jab at people. Or
For most
yes.
times, Lee would start to become the color of her tattoo, but of the scar. But the scar is now covered by this.
Well, no, she's got Scar here.
No, it's the
Oh,
tattoo goes
all
up
of it.
there. Yes, the
Oh, right.
tattoo mimicked
Oh,
the scar.
damn!
You got some face tattoos now.
I didn't know that. Okay. Huh.
That's
Is it-
cool.
Sorry, I might have said that. Yeah, Finn had a tattoo.
Post Shanadell.
You didn't see it often. When he,
Okay,
when
I
you did
thought it
finally
was
see it, it
just
goes
his arm.
everywhere your scar was.
Oh, boy.
Right.
That's
Well,
magical.
what I was originally doing this for, which y'all just made a total wrong moment, which didn't need to be, is I was going to try and heal Lee.
What am I doing, like, way out here?
Some healing would be appreciated, yes.
What do you mean?
So I will dump because
Is it better
Oh.
for...
There's
Wait,
a
is it
thirsty
better for
target.
us to just take a rest?
if I remember correctly, that one took quite a hit there. So I'm going to throw a third level cure wounds in on that.
No? Okay.
I mean, we could take a short rest in one of the small rooms.
I mean, we're talking right here anyway.
Yeah, pretty loudly.
We could just take a rest first.
Well,
It's
it's up
not
to
like
people.
we
am
have the
I-
element.
Party.
Am I
Do
throwing another
people
spell?
need
or-
rest?
Well, thanks to Rena Ray, I feel fine. I didn't feel the need to use any magic in that fight. Basically fresh as I can be.
I've still got a fair bit in me now that I'm feeling a little better.
How you feeling, Lee? You didn't do so hot in that corner.
I mean, it took a few hits, but abilities-wise, I'm fine.
Okay.
But
Right.
the healing would be appreciated.
Right, I got you.
Thank you.
And I've already rolled that up, so that's 24 health back.
Nice.
Jeez.
28 plus 24.
Third
Might
level
actually-
cure wounds with 2d8s. Well, 2 of the d8s rolled 8s, so, you know.
That brings me
That'll do it.
almost to max, so thank you.
Sounds like luck to me.
Reiterate with the magic hands.
When I get that feeling.
I need druid healing.
I think we might be okay
Yes.
for that rest there, Mira. Like, we'll press
Okay.
on a little bit. Unless you're, like, really hurting.
No, I'm good. I
You're
feel
good?
good.
Perfect,
Did
then
you
we'll-
not
we'll
see
keep going.
thunder come out of my weapon?
Just
I'm good.
if you're asking for a rest, we just thought your legs might be a little tired.
Is this a short joke? Like, is that all you got now?
No, you carry a lot of gear, a lot of armor, weapons.
Weapons? It's true, but I still don't have a slingshot.
We'll get you
Sling.
a slingshot.
Thank you.
Sling.
Do know some. I can probably get one when we get out of here.
Hey,
If we can find a city that we're not kicked out of, we'll get one.
Well, we didn't get kicked out of Krezik, but yeah.
I feel like we would have.
Kind of got kicked out of part of it.
Only
Yeah.
kind of,
Well, then I guess we continued upstairs, and we're in this hall now?
Yep.
Alright.
I do not have.
Alright, I guess
Yeah, where are people seeing this?
zoom out and head down to it's towards the bottom.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I got
I
nothing.
got nothing.
that's odd.
Should be controlled by you. Oh,
I have a
that's
black
why.
square.
We can't move ourselves up floors or something?
No, it's this weird thing, and every time we go to a new thing, I have to give you guys sight.
Oh,
There might be like a master setting that you can do.
Yeah, I'm still learning.
It's okay. We're all still learning here.
roll 20 is
Learn!
complex, it's all good.
Oh, I see it.
Fiorstein's vision goes black. I can't see anything.
You were
Does everyone have sight?
definitely-
No,
Yeah. Scroll out. It's very small.
I am all the way zoomed out.
Oh,
All
well.
I see is a black square.
That
Oh,
should
there
help.
it is. Yeah.
Oops.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Alright, I guess Lee's gonna poke her head through this door. I assume this is. Oh. Well,
What you doing, Lee?
she was poking her head through that door.
Okay.
Where's
See
the
what she
door?
could see.
This
This
one?
here is a door.
Oh.
Oh.
It looks
yourself
like
in there,
a
Lee.
window, sir.
Pardon?
Put yourself in there, Lee.
Yep.
What's in there?
Oh,
Through the dust and cobwebs, you see faded war banners adorning the walls of this spacious chamber. In the center of which stands a heavy wooden table. An iron chandelier hangs above the table, which is surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs with wood carved dragons perched atop them. Slumped in the 5 chairs are skeletal humans in tattered chainmail. The corpses tilt their head in your direction. One of them growls, "Why do you disturb the living dead?"
I'm trying to find something. Sorry, no, there's something in my note that I need to
Fiorstein's
find.
not actually in there. She's just, camera.
We need to make a camera token.
Well,
Frickin' damn it.
yeah, probably, but since it's on my side, it's kind of just.
Lee's
The
gonna...
one that yells at you is what would be a tall man in life. Probably lost some inches due to the decrepit body he's in. With long, white, flowing hair and alabaster skin. His nose has decayed away through the years. and his face is as a skeleton. He has red eyes piercing you. Fine, elegant armor coming down. The rest of them, their armor is in tatters, but his is still pristine.
All right. Lee makes a point not to draw her weapon. She puts her hands up. We encountered one of your men on the road. We were told to seek out one Vladimir Horngard. We seek to destroy Strahd.
How can I know that you speak the truth? Strahd sent many people here under the guise of lies, under the deception of peace.
Well, I intend no peace for Strahd. I have sworn many times over to slay the vampires. I've sworn to slay Strahd. We have journeyed across this land looking just to help this land and save it from evil. But I don't know how I could convince you I'm telling you the truth.
You wish to speak to Vladimir, but your words now ring with the filth he would wish not to hear. Strahd must not die. Strahd is cursed to remain unhappy. Killing him ends him of his curse, frees him from it, as Vladimir believes.
Killing him may free him from his curse. But moreover, it would free Barovia from the curse of him.
Barovia is Strahd's land. The people are Strahd's people. Descendants of the army that slashed their way through this valley long ago. What makes you believe they did not bring this curse upon themselves as Strahd did?
Mayhap their ancestors brought it upon themselves. But in the centuries that have passed, I believe that they no longer deserve to suffer such curse. No one deserves to suffer from their ancestors' mistakes forever.
Their ancestors made the mistake of bringing them into this world. And now our vigil should end for them? I understand what you're saying. But you must understand that Vladimir will not agree with you. We deny Strahd wherever we can. But killing him is not what we can do. We sit here in our anguish for thousands of years so he can remain alive.
At this point, can we check on how Lee's doing? Stepped in this room. We've heard some.
Yeah. As you all kind of, bumble in.
Oh,
It's been about half a minute of Lee not saying anything, and that's a little unusual. It would either be a panic scream or all's clear and a wave in.
I see there's more of you.
Yes. And we have all sworn to rid this land of its cursed leader. Your leader may disagree, but the fact of the matter is, the people here suffer while Strahd survives. And I think their suffering and the bringing it to an end is... It is more important to end the people's suffering than it is to ensure that Strahd suffers longer. Oh, believe me, I would love to see that monster suffer for all eternity. But while innocent lives, I can't trade that away.
Well. Gentlemen, I require the room. With that, all of the revenants will stand. And they will shuffle past you.
hi, good day, hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, nice armor. Oh, good stuff.
It's a pleasure.
You wish more of a parlay. Sit.
Okay.
Oh man, I am terrible at these situations.
With that, he will
Well.
stand and give his seat up.
Okay.
Take a seat like really close. 'Cause last time I sat at a table, I sat really far away.
Sanklo will lean into Lee and suggest that since she started the parlay, she sits close.
Yes,
The other
Sits in
side.
his chair. What was his chair? This one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit
he's in
here.
that chair. I
sit
would like
here.
your counsel, though, Sankla. Please stay close.
But Luna jumps out of him.
God damn
Okay, you
it.
can see over her head and everything.
I will start off this conversation by letting you know I cannot and will not help you in any meaningful way. My oath is to Vladimir. He has my oath and my heart.
I get it. I get it.
I am familiar with oaths. I understand.
Many of us here are sworn to one thing or another.
Now, what I can tell you is that if you wish to face Vladimir, you will most likely die. But our grand leader, Argynvost, he may be able to help you.
How can we... Oh,
Go ahead.
how can we speak with Argynvost?
That is a tricky measure. He's been dead since before Strahd took up his new form.
His new form.
He wasn't always the abomination he is now. He was just a powerful conqueror with an army of his father.
And who was his father?
King Barov. But enough of him. Argenvost is never found peace. It is why we stand here. If one were to gather his remains, they may be able to put his spirit to rest.
And where are his remains?
He took them.
Strahd did.
Yes.
The more I hear of the man, the more petty he sounds.
Well,
Argenvost was a grand, beautiful, magnificent dragon.
the dragon we've seen depictions of in here, then.
Yes. You've seen many pictures of him. Many of the faces he went by.
And to this day, he guards your front door.
Yes. The statue is of him, but it is not him. This tower, this mansion, used to be a beacon for this land. If you can once again light the beacon,
How can we light the beacon, then?
I've already told you.
Argenvost remains.
They must be placed where they belong.
Does Strahd hold them within his castle?
We have many of our revenants searching the land. The only place we have not ventured is the place you speak of.
Very well.
And of course, the Amber Temple. But
If I might be so bold as to ask, why do your people stray from the Amber Temple?
it is always something Argenvost told us to stay away from. He had his reasons for everything. We was not our place to question him.
Well, all that makes me think of is where better to hide one of your enemies than a place they would never go.
Indeed.
Looks like
Boom.
we've got ourselves a bit of a scavenger hunt.
We do have business there as it is.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Well, if you have business there, the Morning Lord be with you. For
Wow.
And with you.
Thank you. Lee shoots a withering glare at Mira.
I'm glaring at Luna.
Yeah, that's fair. And expected.
Well, that's much appreciated. But I suppose if we're going to be doing this, that we should probably get on our way.
Aye.
With that, as Mira makes her offhanded comment, he'll point to.
She didn't make an offhanded comment.
I said, well, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
Luna
Yeah.
jumped in.
Yeah.
I guess that's enough. I don't know.
He's read you pretty well.
Okay.
Oh, cool. I'm just always gonna be this.
He's gonna
You're just
point
always a dick.
That's racist.
at the symbol of the Morning Lord above the hearth. Kneel. And I need you to make.
If it's what I think it is, it's wisdom.
We're not leaving here alive.
Alright, what is it? Because I have advantages stuff.
Yeah,
Mira, just
it's a
do
wisdom
it.
check.
He's gonna have to die, guys.
No.
Sorry.
Mira.
God, no.
Sorry. If I have to bow.
Mira, he already died.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. Do I get my plus to it too?
Yeah.
It's a 19.
Hey, you're fine. You can do what you choose at this point.
I felt it, right?
Yeah, he commanded you.
Yep.
Ooh, I could command him back.
Please,
Mira.
I accept my apology for my sister's ignorance, and
Because it's ignorance to have your own
I would
belief.
like to say that she
Right.
has strong beliefs in our god, and sometimes she's a little strong-headed.
Your god, Athena,
Yes,
the beautiful one.
yes.
Battle strategy and victory in battle.
Yes.
Warrior, yes. The good stuff.
What is Lythander? He looks at you, Mira.
Sorry, my froze. What?
What does Lythander represent?
I'm not too sure.
No, you wouldn't. Ignorance is your power, is not. Learn of other religions in the world and understand that others have just as right to pray to who they want, and that all gods are equally important, or you will end up in the dirt before your time.
She's gonna kill him.
Alright.
I have no fear of death.
Just ignorance.
Well, at least I don't try to force people to kneel before their god.
I straight up slap Mira.
Oh!
Oh, this is.
I'm not even gonna ask for a roll. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah.
This is not the time, Mira. We are in a place of someone else's belief. We are in a place where none of what we are matters.
Hang on.
Alright.
Get your spells ready, guys.
No, God. Alright.
I am going
is-
to use my channel divinity on my friends.
Okay.
Not him. I'm trying not
Everyone
to hit him.
roll.
What do we
Okay.
roll?
I'm assuming you're not offering your aura's benefits to anyone.
Nope. Make a
What?
wisdom save.
Fear, if that matters, correct?
Yep.
I think so. Yep.
Which I think for your
Right.
sister
Oh.
it does.
Yeah,
It does
nothing.
for her. She gets advantage. I think.
Yeah. Okay. So like.
Give me one moment, guys.
Well, to be expected.
You do remember who your team is, right?
When they slap me.
No, I mean that you have a bunch of very ham-headed people, and then Purestein, whose only low rolls are wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Though it might
okay
not-
if it's okay if I die.
I'm gonna say though, it seems like this might say if it's wisdom saves or charm saves.
I was gonna say, is this a charm
It is
or
a fear effect.
then his purity of spirit does not.
No,
help.
I didn't cast it on him.
Sorry, aura of devotion. No, he considers them allies right now.
Ah. Interesting. So what is he giving them?
Immunity to charm.
Shame
Not
it's
charm.
No, he said it doesn't affect. But if it was a charm effect, he would have just been able to.
He would have stopped it.
That's okay. I want them to know I cast it.
All right,
Listen.
Feuerstein.
This isn't a charm effect?
No.
It is a
No.
fear effect.
It's a wisdom then?
Wisdom, fear.
15. What's
Pass.
your save? Pass.
14.
Okay. Rinneray.
23.
Okay, good. Lee.
19.
Good.
Everyone
Luna.
passes.
26.
Sankla.
17.
Hey!
I cast hold
actually
person
prob-
on Mira.
So, as Mira, pulls out her weapons, like,
I don't pull it out. I just
no,
stand,
this is
okay?
how this works. You have to fear them.
Yeah, I don't have to use a weapon.
It's supernatural fear.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So you sit there and you just kind of let out this scream of trying to
It's
terrify
like
them.
I'm gonna stand up, yeah.
Yeah.
Just an aura of menace.
I need you to make a wisdom save yourself, Mira.
Mm. 23.
You're good. So Luna grabs her holy symbol, and you feel like
Don't make me cast it on you too.
Mira, you're being ridiculous.
All right. I think we've outstayed our welcome. Lee's going to turn her attention. What is your name?
Godfrey.
Godfrey.
Godfrey Gwillem.
Well, Godfrey Gwillem, I will do everything in my power to find the remains of Argynvost.
Is this one of those oaths you were speaking of?
We will do it. We don't have a choice otherwise.
Well, I would suggest finding your way out of this mansion. We all know you're here.
Yes.
You
We
haven't been
believe-
subtle.
We will leave.
We never meant to be intruders.
I understand. But if Vladimir gets his hands upon you and finds out what you're planning, you're in trouble.
We shall be swift.
I will do what I can to keep the men who have already heard your ideas from leaking the information. But I would not tarry if I were you.
No.
I advise you delay them. We won't allow ourselves to be stopped.
Of course not. Neither would we.
I understand. Thank you for your hospitality.
Of course.
Indeed.
And
Again, my apologies.
I would suggest talking to the other little one to learn the lessons that are put in front of her.
Okay.
All
One
right.
more thing. Here in Argynvost, we have an item that might be of use to you. If you light the beacon, I will hand it over freely. It is an ancient tale of how this land came to be cursed. Written by the devil himself.
You would be most gracious.
Information is power.
Yes.
All the more reason we'll have to do that then.
Then let's away.
Of course. And I would do it soon.
Aye. Everyone. Let's go.
Indeed.
We will rise and lead the way out of the room.
As you leave the room, you do see him sitting back in his chair.
After we leave the room, Luna would like to hit Rinray. Just smack her a little bit.
Once again, no roll needed because Rinray is not expecting
Just like
this.
little pounding fists on like the thighs.
Yeah, kinda.
Now's not the time for this. Let's go.
Excuse me, I get to speak sometimes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Do not hit my sister again. It will not go well for you. And then I'm gonna smack Mira on the back of the head and grab her ear and lead her down the hall.
And you do. You guys make your way back down, and I'm assuming out of Ardenvostold.
Getting our
Pretty
asses
clear on that, yeah.
out of this mansion.
I'm just there's a moment on the way down that through the awkward silence, there's suddenly Rinray just. Then one makes a fair point.
So yes, as you leave the large, once beautiful mansion of Ardenvostold, armed with new information, new plans, new fiddles.
Enemies.
Well, enemies among
Mira's like,
yourselves.
everyone's an enemy now.
Everyone is.
She couldn't spook anyone.
I actually kind of like that better.
Oh, why? Because I was gonna have them run completely into other rooms because they're terrified.
They don't have to
No, I know.
run.
But they would have
Say
been
save that
visibly
one.
afraid.
Yeah.
I am actually.
Yeah,
So it's just charm effects.
I rolled a 14.
Fiora's not afraid of things. She's just like, oh yeah, I'm friends with everybody.
Yeah.
That was gonna be so cool if it was a charm effect because he was just gonna put his aura
Just
would have.
know it.
Yeah, you'd like no, you guys are fine, but you're fine anyways. So, so with that, you guys leave the mansion. It's about midday at this point after your adventures, and the rain is still falling, but lightly. I mean,
Well, we have an appointment to keep.
Several, to be honest.
Several, yes. But for now, let's meet up with our entertaining friend, shall we?
We
Sure,
are
he'll
late
be-
to be getting to.
Sure, we'll
You
be
guys
proud
are-
of the both of us.
you guys are heading to Vardock.
Yes.
Okay. It'll take about a day and a half, so
Yeah.
you use this day to start walking, I'm assuming in silence.
It's pretty awkward.
The most uncomfortable silence.
Walk in
Yeah.
awkward silence. Yeah. Eventually your day comes to an end. Set up camp.
Set up camp. Once we're in the midst of setting up camp, we'll do a quick check to see what the weather's going to be with the roadcraft.
It's going to clear up.
Well, we've got a better day to look forward to tomorrow.
And with that,
I
another night falls, and you guys enter day 4.
I would like to say I'm giving my sister the cold shoulder.
I was gonna say, this is your moment of RP. We're wrapping up here, but the night goes on.
And, I want to like. We're sleeping in the same tent still, right? Though you're.
Actually,
How many tents do we have?
We have one.
No, as a
lied.
group.
Something else is happening.
Nope. Death. Death rains
damn it.
down. The rain isn't what you think it is.
The rain is death.
I think we have
So,
3 tents. Sako usually sleeps in the wagon.
Yep.
because this is going to happen. That's actually perfect. So, as you guys are leaving the mansion, rewind a bit. You see a young woman riding up quickly towards you on a horse.
We will stop and take on
Where's my
a
coconuts?
guarded stance, but
She's wearing a long, almost kind of like a duster jacket with red flourishes, gold trim, and her hair, bushy and brown, is held back by a red bandana with charms coming down off of it. She has a white, like, pirate shirt with like blue pants. You see on her one foot, she wears a leather boot. The other one seems to be a metal boot of some sort. You're not quite sure.
A peg leg? Must be a peg leg.
As she starts running by, have you seen a mansion around here?
a mansion?
Yes, a mansion. Quickly.
Whoa,
Argon.
That one?
That one.
This?
Argon
All right.
Gusto.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why are, you,
Huh?
why are you looking for a mansion?
There's some looking for some allies against the big asshole around here.
Against Strahd.
Yeah, that's the big asshole.
Well, you won't
You
find
don't wanna
allies
find them.
there, but you have found allies here.
All right. And who the fuck are you?
We're in Barane. We're here to kill Strahd.
I like this. This is good.
Not how I'd put it, but succinct. I like it, Lee.
Anyways,
He is 100% done.
just in case you're wondering, I'm running away from someone right now.
Who? What is chasing you? Who?
Some asshole I stole this horse from.
Of course.
Why?
It's not my horse.
I'm
is
trying
it?
trying to find my master around here.
And
But,
who's your master?
I left my cart by this tower, and my master, well, my trainer, my master, his name's Rudolph.
Say no more. We have
Anyways.
business with him.
We gotta get out of here quickly or prepare for a fight.
No more.
How many are chasing you? How big
I don't
is
know. He's running away. I face that
How
way.
do you know they're chasing you then?
I imagine
That's why.
your ears work.
With that, you hear. Oh.
Oh no, let's go.
They've got a full bloody
No more.
hunting party.
Why don't you give the horse back?
And what you see is a man riding a horse. And two of his bodyguards. They all three of them seem to be Vistani. But the two men riding on his side are on the backs of dire wolves.
No offense, Luna, but I'd suggest we get ready to fight. I'm not quite sure you can outrun these.
Okay.
That's a bit late now, isn't it?
No.
I never did much like breaking a sweat anyway.
Well, let's do this. And with that, she pulls out. Her side, she pulls out and spins this hatchet, and then she draws a blade from her sheath.
Okay.
Sorry. Lee, make a perception check.
Yep.
Guys, are we really about to get in a fight for a girl that
Okay.
stole a horse?
That's true.
I don't think we have a choice.
18.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel
18?
that way too.
18.
As she pulls it out, you see at the bottom of the hilt, like the pommel, it's the exact shape of the brand.
Okay.
And that's where we're gonna leave it, guys.
God
Yay.
damn.
Oh, I like her already.
Me
Answer
too.
my question. It's
She's
not my
so
horse to show,
cool.
right?
No, no.
What a tweet!
Just wondering.
What a tweet.
Penelope's with you guys.
Yeah, I figured Penelope was like around, but like,
If something happens where you guys leave and Penelope's lying there dead, I'll let you know.
thanks.
That sounds like
When-
it's an option.
when that
Kind of
happens.
scary.
Oh,
Do Revivify
Well, this-
scrolls work on horses?
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Would we down a
Revivify
horse?
technically works on anything living.
Unfortunately, if you walk out of a house and see it, you have a minute to hope that I got killed a minute ago.
Yeah.
There's ways.
But
Well, this has just made so many more questions.
that was supposed to be an event that happened in the mansion, and then I was like, oh, didn't really get to that point yet. So
It's time to leave, and then this. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
my gosh.
So you guys can leave that role play for next week.
Yep.
Rudolph is a terrible role model.
Yeah.
He really is. He really is.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a lot of fun. Added some cool stuff. I hope you guys liked, and
We didn't look for the Smoky.
No.
Damn.
We got
We-
distracted.
We had reached the point where it was
Yeah.
time to leave.
Smokey.
you can go back. I'm fine with that.
Nope.
We were kindly asked to get the fuck out of their home.
Yeah.
It took you took down a wall and made it an open concept hallway.
It was already an open concept
That's
hallway.
the trend.
As opposed to all of those closed concept hallways, which I'm pretty sure they call
So-
jails.
I'm starting a new fun little thing at the end of each episode. I ask my players a question the week before, and then I come back and ask them the same question with their answers, so you guys can get to know the characters a little bit more, them and you. This week, what is your character's favorite food? Let's start with Ashton.
Oh gosh, I had
Frosting.
this written down somewhere.
Oh no.
Sorry, hang on.
Move to Andrew.
Okay,
Oh, you got it?
cinnamon oatmeal
Cinnamon oatmeal.
Ooh.
Interesting.
with fruit in it.
Andrew.
A ridiculously over-the-top dessert that he only knows as royal custard.
I like it. Balaki.
Funny enough, nice and simple. Chestnuts.
Nom, 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 nom.
Luna. Megan.
Basically everything anyone's ever given her, but her two favorite ones I couldn't decide between are wild berries and this weird dwarven dish that someone gave her, but she doesn't know what it is.
Okay.
It's pizza.
Fair. It's beans.
Wallace.
Lee's favorite food is actually, funnily enough, venison roasted with chestnuts.
Oh, aww.
Didn't even plan that.
I'm going to surprise everyone by going to Cassie on this one.
Oh wow. I put that she likes shakes or whatever, like fruit drinks and stuff that would add like, you know, the really gross green like ones that are super healthy.
Like
Yeah.
health
That's like-
drinks.
Yeah, like vegetables from her dad's garden and stuff that he would make up for her, and also anything with olives.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sweet.
Interesting.
So yeah, a little bit more about the characters, and I will tell them after we're done here. The next question, and we'll get back to it next week. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Check back through the week. We have a lot of fun stuff, starting tomorrow with Andrew playing Retro Technomancy. And
Continuing the Final Fantasy V 4-job challenge with Blake. Yes.
Sounds about right.
Perfect.
cool.
Then
then-
Wednesday.
Me and Megan for couples counseling.
Woo.
We are still making our way. We're going to Chapter 3 of Franbo.
That
We're-
game is weird.
We're in
It's so
train
weird. I
now.
love it.
We found
What?
Mr. Midnight, but we're
Yeah,
Yay.
but Mr. Midnight is there, and he's basically the best part of everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But make sure you guys get your rest on Thursday, because Friday we have the Chillish stream with the Bob Ross of our channel,
Yup.
Wallace.
Yes, the chill crafting stream where this week I am working on some cross stitch. Not the same one as last week. I've got another one lined up because I'm going to finish this one tonight. But yeah, it'll be a good time. Cool tunes, chill chat. It's fun.
It is fun.
And on the
we tend to talk a lot about
weekend,
music.
yes.
Honestly, I can't describe the stream any better than it's like watching Bob Ross with cross stitching in a sweater vest with whiskey.
It's really like an inspiration. Like I see it and I'm like, I want to do that too.
Hey, I can teach you.
Oh, and
That is
knitting.
part of it.
I know how to knit, crochet.
But yes, as Wallace went to introduce, on the weekends you jump back in with me and any of the owls who would like to join me on weekends when they can for a weekend in the salt mines, where we play a bunch of online games with both each other and with anybody who is watching. And I don't have any specific ideas for what we're going to be playing Saturday or Sunday this week, but be sure to come around. I'm sure it'll be a great time.
Take a look.
Stardew.
Not this week.
Put in
Not
there.
this weekend.
Too many people are busy.
Oh. Nobody else have plans on the weekend?
I'll have to take a look if I have anything working this weekend. Maybe we can set something up for the salt mines.
Ooh, there you go. Well, either way, we have plenty of time to figure that out.
We do.
And come back next week, guys, for Monday. We
For
will
more-
continue this storyline in
Where
a
everyone
different day.
just has a happy time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally won't cry.
Definitely,
I won't cry.
definitely no interpersonal conflict that I am
Yeah.
just eating up because this is what I thrive on.
Oh,
Wait,
it's delicious.
wait
Nom,
till
nom,
I
nom, nom, nom.
slap you back and then also use a smite.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm 100%.
Don't dislocate Lee's girlfriend's jaw.
I was not expecting Luna, but I'm waiting on Mira. This is straight up the slap.
Just
And I'm
always
waiting
be
for
on guard.
I'm always on guard.
Gonna have to grapple everybody.
Next week, come back for the, episode 28, Slapsgiving.
I
I
approve.
like it. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyways, guys, that's it for us. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we will see you in the future. Stay cool.
Bye.
Bye.